Hey, welcome back to Tavern Keepers. We got a sleepy ninja. We got a muted Austin. We
Yo.
got an Emily.
Hi.
She smile. And we got a Vinny. No Waverly this session, at least not for the first half, at least. But last session, you guys set out to find the missing cat that ran into the ruins. Found some snowy ruins in your spring area. Fought off a winter wolf, an elemental like wolf. Found some interesting mushrooms, and among other things. Came back to town. I should actually say what other items you found. Oh yeah, you guys found a feather token, which spawns a cloud that goes up and down like an elevator.
Feather.
You found an ice blink short sword, which is an ice magic sword. You found a mug of merry drinking, which warms or cools whatever liquid is inside of it. You found a teapot of soothing, which I believe Faye he walks around the a restaurant offering people tea that tastes like whatever their favorite tea is and makes them easier to chat up. And you got a winter wolf pelt that you guys hung on the wall. It kind of acts like a little bit of air conditioning and also gives you some decoration.
We also did the hunt, and I have a funny trophy being made.
You guys came back to town, found a traveling merchant by the name of Bantu, a little calico cat boy, little orange cat boy that, among other vegetables and fruits, sold his famous cat's paw oranges, which you guys bought a good amount of. Decided you were going to open at least a day early for lunch. And in the process, Ninja, i.e.
I caused a problem.
Crit his cooking of the dessert for the lunch and dinner of chocolate covered oranges using the special frost mushrooms you guys found for a perfect, amazing dish that is now all the rage throughout town.
I have caused an issue.
You guys had to, in the middle of service or at the end of lunch service, go out and get many more pounds of oranges.
Yeah.
To prepare for the coming dinner rush. But after you guys finished the lunch rush, there was a thud in the cellar. And that's where we're picking up now.
I do believe we need to go into the cellar.
Let's hope it's not more rats.
I'm already exhausted. I don't need more problems. All right.
I open up the cellar and I look down.
Keep the kitchen safe. As I put like a spoon, as I just give the slime like a small spoon to use as a weapon.
Oh, the torches are still lit.
Yeah. What do I see
Seeing
now?
as they're not here, just ask Faye to watch the upstairs.
You don't see much down there.
Violence.
It's just been. It looks from peering out at it. It looks just like you left it.
Okay. It is still dark, but I assume that we can see.
Probably because you don't have a token on there yet.
Yeah.
If
you
want to
drop
what's
me
funny,
in there, that would be
Van?
nice.
How far of a fall is the is if I were to just jump down, how far would it be?
12 foot, so it would be like a D8 damage.
Funnily enough, give me a moment. Lamau, Van, I am literally just gonna walk and fall
Okay.
because I have
climb
this
down
now.
after him.
You have slow fall. Okay.
Yeah, so I reduce the damage by 20.
All right. Yeah. I can't roll higher than that on a dice. Pebble, are you going down there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, if I can, just kind of hover at
Mhm.
the ceiling. I'm still down there, but I'm not like
All right.
on the ground.
Now, if
An
there's
era.
now if I think we know the plan. If there is
Vinny said be
any entities that crave our blood, let me be the one to get to get bit and possibly diseased. I can take it. I'll be fine. You know the drill.
How about you guys make me perception checks?
No perception.
That is, if you need a reminder, open your sheet
Oh,
on the
just a flat 10.
main page, and you go and you find perception, and you click perception.
Not the greatest roll of the night. First roll of the night.
So, 10, 17, era. Perception? 7. Pebble.
Me and Era are exhausted from working in the kitchen during the
with your
during
little
the
vantage
lunch
point up
chaos.
in the corner, you watch something like teeny tiny dart from behind this barrel to behind the crate.
Okay, I'm just gonna alert everybody around me. Hey, I think there's something moving back there behind the crates, and then I guess I can kind of move and see, but I'm not gonna get too close. But right there.
I'm gonna try
Pebble,
something. It'll
you're
be
trying to
funny.
peer over. You don't see. You can't quite. You can't quite see directly behind that box.
Mhm.
Because whatever it was small, but you do notice something has changed in this room. There appears to be a gold plaque on the wall, and below it is a box.
Is this like a Stardew Valley thing? We've activated the Junimos.
I like
Oh,
how she's
God.
probably calling it immediately.
We've summoned the golden entities. I was
Yeah.
told about these.
Okay, so let's go look at the plaque.
Not at all, actually. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
You read the plaque, and it reads as how do I? That.
Sour bundle!
Love it.
Yes!
Vinny knew this was coming because I had Vinny basically make this image for me. Make the like blank template that I could add to.
That's really cool.
You get a mushroom? Oh no, this thing needs done.
What?
Yeah, and it's just this little gold plaque, and below it there is a like chest sort of thing.
How are we supposed to fit an entire barrel in this?
And I can get more in depth on what the specific items are when it comes down to what you need. But I will say to complete bundles, it is not items you buy, it's items you make or harvest.
Ah.
So there's no pay to win on bundles.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
There's no Joja Mart route.
Yeah.
Good.
Era
Only
asked
say
what kind of
Joja Mart.
mushroom is it asking for?
It's asking for a morel mushroom.
Okay. So we don't have that yet. Okay.
Basically it's asking for high quality morel mushrooms, high quality onions, high quality cheddar cheese, and high quality ale.
Well, that last one is easy.
Yeah, so can we start with that? Can we go ahead and try to make the ale?
Sure. How do you make ale?
I don't know.
Pebble, you go. We should make ale. How ale?
Ow.
How
ale?
ale? Well, luckily, there's at least 2 people who know. As Lorshan just kind of gently pushes Elwyn forward, like, come on.
Vinny is
Go
back.
forward.
Query: are we allowed to travel
he's stunned. Brother,
no,
what's
it
happened
was
to
just
you?
it was just simpler for me to have one template instead of having a template for this bundle needs 4 items or this bundle needs 3 items. Just easier for me to have one template to work from.
Fair.
So this one is just 4. It's one of each.
By the way, I'm just telling you now, I clicked off of it and now I cannot access this again. So
Show to players. Observer. There you go. You should be able to have access to it now.
okay.
In the journal tab. It should be in its own folder called bundles.
Okay,
And then it should be the
yes.
seller bundle. Oh, what are you
Okay,
guys doing
so-
now?
Can I like poke around and just see if I see the little critter? Because I wanna
Okay.
interact with it.
Funny little guy.
The funny little guy.
You can try and look around for it.
Okay. Is that like a check? or-
Investigation.
Ooh, fancy. Hang on. Still trying to figure out where everything is. Don't
Hey,
know
Van?
where to
Above
find it.
Memdison.
Is this an extra table?
No, that is a like chalkboard sign.
We're taking that.
Yeah, we can put that up to actually have our stuff displayed on outside.
23.
Yeah.
Pebble.
Yeah. Definitely
You-
was
you-
not just thinking to rename. That's a crit. That's a nat 20.
Is that a nat 20? It should
That's a
light up green.
that's a
It
nat
is.
20. It
Oh.
doesn't show. It doesn't show the green on the full number in this program.
Oh,
for
you have
whatever
to open
reason.
it.
You have to open it to see that it
Hey,
was
on a
nat.
natural 20.
I mathed it, which is how I knew.
Pebble, you
Thank
are
you for your math, Nibba.
you are a small creature.
You're
You know
welcome.
how small creatures go about scurrying away and hiding.
You know how to scurry. You know how to flee
Pebble,
in signs
you
of danger.
you fly up and you basically put your back to the ceiling as you're kind of gently peering over and checking all these nooks and crannies, and eventually you get around to over here at this crate, and just at this very corner, peering through the gap between the crate and the wall at Elwyn, who was just there, is this
Oh.
l-
And I'll stay where I
little
was.
little turnip with legs and little arms, and he's just peering over at Elwyn, just watching.
Captured.
Can I try? Yeah, can I
Like a
try to capture it?
Pokemon.
Or no, I mean I want to talk to it first. So it's like, hey, little one.
So
Throw.
So the turnip has
I'm
like
gonna
this.
catch it like a Pokemon.
It has like this hair that is like the green leaf top, and so it's like it sits flat down its back and kind of like drags on the floor a little bit. When you say "Hey, little fella," it stands straight up. It goes, "Whoop!" And he runs. He starts running off.
Can I follow it? Or is
Yeah.
it too fast?
You can try and follow it. You're pretty fast.
Okay, I'll try to follow it.
All right, you just start to follow it around the room as it's trying to
Okay.
run and hide.
I can do that the rest of session. I'm happy. I'll just chase this little turnip around the cellar. That's all I've got.
As you're chasing him, he will eventually dart and he'll jump into the hole in the wall that you think the rats came through.
Okay.
And he will, which you could pursue him through. You're a fairy. You can squeeze through tight spaces like that. But he is running.
This is gonna be
I don't want to run into any more
This
rats.
is gonna be really funny.
Go ahead, Benny.
Can I roll like a performance? This is gonna suck for me. Like a performance check to see if I can like calm him down Well, he's
He has
eat-
ran. He has ran through
Damn.
the hole already. Did you see the bundle, Vinny?
I did. I looked at the bundle.
Okay.
I didn't see the
Uh,
items because I was clicking a little too fast, but
Well, to give you the same thing, the bundles are not pay to win. You can't buy the ingredients that the bundle calls for. You have to make them or forage for them.
okay.
So it was high quality ale, high quality cheddar cheese, high quality morel mushrooms, and high quality onions.
Okay.
And the reward is mushroom cave.
You also
Well, brother,
spelled
I
bundle
guess we
wrong.
know what to do.
I spelled bundle wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's an
Yes,
it's an
it's
L
L
before
before
E.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I thought,
Bundly.
nah, it's Bundel now.
Undale.
Bundle.
Barrel, high quality cheese. Okay. Okay.
Well, brother,
There
you
are
know
4
what
chairs
this
down
means,
here.
right?
Our chairs on. We could take those chairs up to the rooms. Chairs in the rooms.
Ah, yes. You
Cellar
rent a room
chair.
for you rent a room for a night, and all you get is you open the door. There is a bed, and then there's a chair diagonal from the bed, so you can sit and look at the bed.
I was gonna say it.
That's all you get. What kind of establishment
That's
is
all you deserve.
Listen, chairs are gonna be put in there eventually.
I thought you were about to say chairs were going to be put in the oven. I
Yes,
won't
I'm
lie.
gonna cook a
That's
chair.
where my brain has been going.
Um.
this? But can I? Oh, is that not part of?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Hold on. Pardon me. No, it is. I can move that. All right, I can move that, and I can take that up to the
Okay.
main floor for you guys.
Yeah. Never special written on.
What I would like to do, with Pebble's help, I would like to convert one of these boxes into like a little home for the turnip if he does return.
Awesome. Yes.
How long are you two gonna take to do this? How much time are you willing to
I'll-
devote to the turnip home?
I'll spend like half an hour, max 1 hour, max.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we still need to prep for dinner.
That's
What time is it now?
yours and
Lunch would have
mine.
just
No.
ended,
Yeah.
so we'll say it's 1.
So we'd probably have about what, two and a half,
you're-
3 hours.
And when you want to open for dinner, do you want to open for dinner at 6? Do you want to open for dinner at 4?
Probably 6, 5:30. How does that sound?
When is
Good
sunset?
question.
It's spring, so sunset is probably 6 or 7.
So probably 6 then.
Yeah. 6 is
Yeah.
good.
So I'd be willing to spend an hour of my time setting up this home.
If you both set an hour, I won't make you roll. You create what you assume is a good turnip home.
Yay.
Elwyn looks to Pebble and goes, "Do you think he'd like it?"
Certainly. I would like it if I was a turnip.
I think so too. And it's got like a little padded straw bed with like a plaid napkin that was probably from somewhere. It's got a little cup,
Yeah.
like a tin can as a chair. Little tiny box as a table. With a little bit of a snack on the table for when he comes by.
Okay.
Yeah. That's great.
All right. So after about an hour, well, that's what you two do for that hour. I assume the 2 other people go and start setting up. Do you
I
want
have no
your
other
chalkboard
choice.
sign on the inside or on the outside?
Outside. I think the outside would be nice. That way people have an idea of what they want when they come in.
Rotate it.
Oh, Emmy, do you want to know what we're serving today? Because you weren't here when we decided the menu.
Yes, please.
So we've got, today's Sunday.
Yes,
So
awesome.
we've got salad appetizers, Alfredo,
No.
steak, and mashed potatoes, vegetable soup, and then chocolate oranges. We've also got tea, water, ale, and my specialty drinks.
Era,
Okay.
you can make me a investigation check as you're. I assume you're looking for an opening on the surface.
Yeah, there's a hole down here, and things are getting in. There's got to be one outside that they're getting into it.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Since I'm actively pursuing this, I would like to also cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Since I know I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because investigation is not my highest strong suit.
Van, I walk up to the slime,
Mhm.
and I want to see what's happened to the spoon I gave him to use as a weapon if anybody came into the kitchen. I kind of just stuck it into him and said, "Here, use this as a weapon."
It's still inside of him, but it's not shiny anymore, and it's fairly rough.
As expected.
Era, you cannot find a
It's yours
single opening anywhere near the tavern. So it's probably about 2 now. You're opening at 5:36. What are you doing for the next few hours to prep for this? Or not even prep, but just what are you doing for the next few hours?
I mean, I'm probably gonna make sure I'm stocked up on ale. Make sure I've got all my specialty ingredients ready.
Vinny, can you do me a favor and resend me the menu so I can reference it for when people come in to order?
Yes, I can. So,
Thank you.
and I'll write down all the prices as well. Actually, if I go into here.
But what are you up to?
Can I actually point out, Era wants to know how much land outside do we have?
It would be the land that you own is shown on the map.
Are we able to get or make pens?
Assumably, yes. Actually, I should say no. You do own more land than what's on the map. I did say that before. You guys own a good amount of the area around the tavern. You do have area for pens and such.
Something that I should probably know if I was at session last time. How many rooms do we have taken?
One room is currently taken.
Just Bantu?
Respond to.
And he
Okay.
has for free.
Yeah, this funny little guy.
Funny little guy. Okay.
After I somehow broke his mind by creating
Moving his oranges.
divine oranges.
Okay, I guess, I mean, I don't really have anything, like, at the top of my head that I need to do, so I'm just gonna kind of fly around and, like, maybe dust corners, straighten chairs. Just be available if anybody needs me for anything else.
There you go, Van.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, there's a moth in my room.
And we look for mushrooms, says Big Cowman.
You probably have to head to the more heavily forested areas, like where you were hunting, to go and look for them. Give me a nature check on the morel mushrooms.
Is that nature?
Nature, yep.
Oh yeah, funny little guy also had like insane plus cooking tools, but they were very expensive.
You would know
We've not
that
bought them yet.
that
But
morel
My
mushrooms
plus is an 8.
are probably on the rarer end of what Maverick just came up, knocked a cup off my desk, and then left.
Damn.
Lamau.
He
Are
said,
you cat?
check
You got
this
God.
out.
You part cat now? Rude. He's not even paying attention to me. He's getting a good itch. They're one of the rarer mushroom vines, only found in spring. Which thankfully this area you're in is at least spring all year round. They typically grow in secluded spots in the shade. And no more than 1 to 3 in a bunch. And you need a
I have-
bushel.
Sorry, I have a question about. I guess those are onions, right?
Mhm.
Are these onions that we can like find in the wild, or is it something that we're?
You
I guess
could
this is more
find
of like an
wild
above game
onions.
thing.
You could find wild onions, or you could grow
wait.
them.
No, we updated
Okay.
the prices on the oranges because they were excellent. Hold on, I'll just send you a screenshot.
Yeah, after everyone realized that I created something ungodly powerful, everyone was like, "Oh,
Instead of 500, they're 700.
let's buff that up a bit."
Just because they're really good.
And everyone still bought them happily to the point to the point where I was where I was slowly losing my mind.
Yeah, Elvin just comes in and goes, more oranges! More oranges!
I didn't even not even a number, just more.
More.
More,
Orange.
More!
orange.
More!
So, since I would have...
Oh, true, we discussed buying them. He said we can talk to him tonight since he's staying at the tavern. Since we made the money during lunch to buy Nimba those cook tools.
Shoot, where did I put all that?
I have the items. I wrote them down. I didn't.
Oh, you wrote them down?
Lamau.
And their prices. So we bought the
Awesome.
tankard of sobriety, which was 30 gold. The enchanted cook's
My hard
utensils,
counter.
which was 1,000 gold. And I forgot to write down the price for pipes of the sewers. That one.
That's something I can look up. That's a base. game
and
item.
then all the fruit and vegetables that he sold, which I didn't think were super important.
Okay.
Actually, no, I did write those prices down. Dragon fruit for 1,000 gold, pineapple for 1,000 gold, oranges for 300, or not gold, copper?
Copper.
Copper. For 1,000 copper, and then oranges for 325 copper, and fennel for 75 copper.
If you find a 1,000 gold pineapple,
That's
you got
That's a
That
pineapple.
better be a good fucking pineapple.
My bad. Wrong
That's
prices.
so much for a single pineapple.
Raggy Rex Ride.
Wait, give me a moment. I need to look something
But we
up.
did buy the tankard of sobriety. Anyone who drinks out of it will not get a hangover. It takes all the alcohol out of it.
Doesn't get drunk either.
Yeah. Does not
Yeah,
get
it's my
drunk.
hard counter. It stops my entire class from my entire subclass. From
Hard
existing.
counter toward drunken monk.
I
What
give
is
it-
this?
I give it to Nimba and go, here, would you like some ale? And he looks at me and goes,
Yeah.
yeah. And you're like, what?
Oh, now you come back after you knock a cup on, you're gone.
Fun fact, did you know that if the pineapple was 1,000 gold, you could buy 2 + 1, on average around 2 + 1 weapons for the price of that singular pineapple? At least somewhere. I know the prices are weird in places.
Arrow says since we have some time, should we buy stuff for chicken soup?
Oh, absolutely. What the
You're
fuck?
right, we should. To appease the old man.
Where's my soup?
How is he still here? Where is he?
He's in the
He's
walls.
in the walls. He's
Yeah,
he's
because he
in-
said he'd come back
cuffed
for
on the
chicken soup.
walls.
So we have to go get chicken soup.
We'll get him chicken soup. I will make a bowl of chicken soup especially for him to appease him.
All right. So who's going out to get chicken soup? Materials. Pebbles going.
I'll
Do
go
we
with.
want town able to sell food right now? You might be able to sell stuff to the to just the general store. They might buy stuff off of you. So Pebble and Elwyn are going to acquire chicken soup ingredients.
It's a just today kind of event.
So a
Actually-
limited time special chicken soup.
Yes.
Sure.
A soup of the day, if you would.
Hey, we can't.
Why?
Today's the 7th, and the general store is closed.
You can't sell things there, but you weren't buying food from the general store. You were getting food from the farm, which I don't know if the farm's open today or not. Let me
I
double check.
thought the
Farm's
general
open.
store was what sold the meat.
Yeah.
Did they sell the meat? I guess yeah, they did sell the meat. Yeah. Yep. So no chicken.
Unless we find and hunt a wild.
Can I-
Wild
can I-
chicken.
Can I go find the, can we go find the daughter and be
I'll
like,
get my spear.
I know you guys are close today, but can I buy some chicken off of you just for your dad?
So you're gonna go look for Susan
Yes.
Grimble.
The pretty half elf, yes.
So you and Pebble head to town in search of wherever Susan spends her day off. While you two are gone, it's about an hour later from where we were talking when. I never finished her token. The two carpenters arrive. And they knock on the door. So slow.
They spend like 5 minutes just waiting.
Minutes later,
there.
knock, knock, knock. Just, are they not here? I don't know. We left this all this way. As you get to the door, they're about 50 feet away, walking away, and they turn like, oh. But you see that they have 2 tables with them.
Mm.
Ah, wonderful. Please, come in.
And Throg, the massive man he is, just picks up one of the tables from the middle and is able to lift it. And will ask you where you want it.
We need to reorganize our tables first.
For now, if we could move, I say we put them on the other side of the other ones. So we move these guys and we put them over here. Like we can do one long ways on this wall and one on this wall.
I would kind of like to have tables the best we can somewhere in like a row here, probably here, and then like a row here, and then a row here. Instead of kind of just thrown about.
I will just move all of the chairs into one pile. And you guys get to play reorganization game.
Yippee!
And tell me where you want things.
Alright. For the new benches, I'd like them facing this way long ways. Over here.
This pile of chairs is
We love
cracking me
chair.
up.
Right here, and then right above it.
Yeah, right above it.
Hold on, I'm still piling up chairs.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I would like to scoot it as comfortably close to the wall as we can.
The issue with that is that if we put it on that wall, that means that we get to use half of the table only.
Well, no, as comfortably close to the wall as we can, that still leaves seating. That's what I meant. As comfortably close to the wall as we can.
Alright, that's all the chairs moved.
Okay, so move these tables.
You guys are successfully reorganizing.
Alright, rotate them tables, please. One go here. Okay, scoot one along this side. Yeah! Maybe this one up one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Table here. Alright, actually table here. Down one. Alright. And then table here. And then table here. And then table here. Alright, and then just go along that way.
Vinny, there's gonna be 2 that are left out.
Oh, okay, so then
I mean, I can do that.
It's a
then
little
it's
close to
symmetrical.
the long table, though.
put these two here.
If you take these two and shift them down, because that way we have room on this side to walk. Because like
Sure,
right
we
here,
can move two
there's
tables
no
here
room.
and here. So move these two end tables, yeah. Scoot it up. Yeah. Oh, up and over. Oh.
We can put one more down here. It'll look a little odd, but we'll have the
Man,
room to walk around.
Wait.
My
Can I
brain is
contribute?
not able
Yes,
to
Emma,
process
you
all of
decide.
this right now.
I don't want to decide. I
My
just want to
brain is
suggest.
looking
Yeah.
There's-
at the tables moving and going, woo!
There's 10 total, so why don't we just have 2 rows of 5? And like put some more over here, so that it's at least kind of equidistant
And
from
then,
like this
then
long
you guys
rows of
can
tables.
move these
yeah, we can
tables.
rotate. Yeah, let's do
Uh,
that. Maybe we can we move these tables closer to this wall here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we could scoot one row of these tables down so there's more space to walk. Yeah.
It would be nice because if we are able to, we can get like a DJ stand
Scoot
or
this closer
the
to
bards,
the
the
wall.
bards area here.
Yeah.
No, scoot these closer to the wall.
Ooh.
Alright, and then
And I'm moving all the tables over one.
over one, and then one row move down one more.
If I may put a suggestion.
Yes. That could work.
That makes me
Yeah.
much more comfortable with those stairs because we actually have room to walk in between.
Yeah, this works.
Teamwork.
Yippee!
That still
Now-
leaves this area right up here, place where we can put like
If
a
that's the
raised
case, we
dais.
can move all of this down one more as well and just have it, like, all of these tables down one more. To, like, here.
Are we moving the tables more?
Yeah, just one more
Yeah.
space down.
Yeah, just all tables down one.
Yeah, all table down one. That works. Oh no, that went down 2. Right here. There you go.
I don't. I hope I don't. You don't want me to rotate all of these chairs individually.
No.
So
The
I'm
chairs.
just going to.
Yeah, the chairs
just
don't
going to-
particularly matter.
Just going to put them at tables.
That's fine. Thank you for playing table management with us, man.
You're welcome. What is it for me? Is it shift? Yes, it's shift. As I put all the tables back. Uh-oh.
Yippee.
Someone talk and do something while I move tables.
I mean,
This is carpenter's dropping this off, right?
Yes.
Was it the carpenters or the blacksmith that Ninja and I asked to get the buck's head mounted as a trophy?
Neither. It is just someone else in town.
I see.
they are making our sign, so you could discuss about how the sign's going.
Yeah,
Also, that buckhead is going to take, like, I think another, like, 2-3 in-game days, if I remember correctly.
Something.
Gotcha. Era in his very slow, we'll get there someday voice, just how goes the signs, if you don't mind me asking?
Leora will speak up. It's going very well. It should be done in another 3 days.
Sounds great. Will you all be joining us for dinner tonight?
Oh yes, yes we will. I'm going to want to get my hands on more of those oranges.
Ah!
I think what we might have to do starting tomorrow is serve half of the oranges instead of whole oranges.
Well, no, you're not serving whole oranges. You're serving chocolate orange slices.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
He nods
Reduce
slowly.
the
and
price, reduce amount of orange,
It's
because we
been
need
a
more
great
orange.
food today. Expect it's from the trader just getting to town and having the freshest produce. We won't always have that, but we're gonna try.
Well, I guess we have to get them while we can.
And he'll furrow his brows and go, if I might ask a question, we're
Yes.
still setting up things around here, and our decorations aren't the greatest yet. Is there something you all would like to see, or maybe feel should be included in our humble tavern?
Well, a fireplace would be nice.
Eric slowly nods. It will be something we can look into having built.
Hmm. We could help in part, but the town used to have a stonemason, but he moved out a few years ago. He's
That's
who you would have needed.
And what about you? Anything you like to see or feel we should have?
This is addressed to who?
The man that went with her, Frog.
This is the heck is happening? He'd think for a moment. I wouldn't mind more things like that there, beast pelt.
We plan to do more hunts and hopefully come across some more magically imbued items like that. But good to have input from the folk that we serve. Uh, this is the carpenter shop, people.
Yes.
Understand if they're not open today, right? I said.
Carpenter. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Your list
No,
in chat
no
shows
workbench
metalworks,
in
potions, and general
Uh,
store.
Do you all have a collection of pre-built furniture and the like we could peruse?
We don't have too much in pre-built. We don't have storage for that, but we have a few pieces. And we have a few pieces we can throw together fairly quickly, like these bench tables.
Aeronauts. The tavern's looking to upgrade the rooms with some furniture and the like. So we may be hopping in to make a request.
Right. We'll see what we can do for you.
Mighty obliged.
I can't wait for one of these days for Era to get hit with like a slow spell and for Austin to take an actual 5 minutes to say a single sentence.
I do believe all of you would kill me, but I would do it for the bit.
I know you would.
We would be talking normally and Austin would just be going word by word for like 5 minutes like so, and then like a minute would pass and it would just be like I
Uh,
it'd be great.
to catch up with the other two that had left the tavern, you two looking around town, you ask around for Susan, and you find out that she's probably not entirely in town. She's probably on the outskirts of town, sitting by one of the little lakes that dot the landscape.
Huh.
That's where she likes to hang out.
Okay.
Okay.
I assume we would head out that way if we've got the time.
You would find Susan by a it's a small lake. Like you can see from end to end pretty easily. It's just above. It's not a pond. It's too big to be a pond, but too small to be a major lake. And she's got like a blanket set out. She's got her shoes off, and she's sitting and looking at the water. And she'll look up at both of you. Oh well, howdy. This was something you needed from the shop, I assume?
Yes. Sorry to bother you on your day off, but we were hoping to buy some chicken for you or from you. I know.
For my dad.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. You know, it's his generation, really. They're so demanding.
That's
Well,
okay. Everybody has their interests. And your dad just happens to be obsessed with chicken. And Pebble, chicken soup. Yes. Can Pebble like, how big is the towel that she's on? Because I want Pebble to kind of like ignore all personal space and just sit down next to her.
Yeah, you sit
Lean
right
back.
down next to her, and you know she's not off put by it. She, you could say that. I'll finish up here and I'll swing by and open the shop for you. How much chicken?
Above game, it's like something per pound, right? It's still like per pound.
Uh-huh.
Just probably for this one dinner service. Probably a pound. So just 1 pound of chicken.
And you're going to put this on the menu, or are you just going to serve it too?
We'll put it on the menu as like a Sunday dinner special soup.
So a soup of the day.
Yeah,
basically.
soup of the day.
So are you sure
And we
you'll
probably we
So
can
would
make
that
a
make-
note on
makes
it that
6
says like first
servings
come
of
first
soup,
serve.
if I remember?
Yeah, it's 1 pound to 6 servings. So probably we'll do 5 pounds of chicken.
Okay.
I don't think that many people are gonna. Well, it's a soup of the day, so let's do 10 pounds of chicken.
I think we also probably need to make a note somewhere on our little chalkboard that it's like a first come first serve chicken soup while available.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't have people.
Yeah.
Which I don't think anybody's gonna be mad, but you know.
Yeah.
You know for a fact that the old man will break through the door at first knowledge that there is chicken soup. He's like, finally!
What would be so sad is if he gets there late and it's all gone.
Nah, I'm going to save a bowl especially for him. I'm a
Okay.
kind person.
And I
Good.
assume you're
Old
going to
man.
use your vegetables and stuff that you already have.
Yes.
So you make it your vegetable stock. Basically, you'll take some of. You would take the base of Era's infinite soup
Yeah. So like.
as a base because it's mostly a vegetable soup, but then you add the chicken
Yeah.
and other such. So, yeah, there you go.
Yep. We just need the chicken. Yep.
If that's a cooking check, guidance on my cook, please.
Yeah. So you go to the shop. She opens it up. She wraps up your 10 pounds of chicken. And then it's like a back out. She looks at, she hands it out the door because she knows for a fact if anyone noticed she's opened, they're going to ask for something else.
Yeah.
So she's really quick about it.
Stealth.
How much do we owe her for 10 pounds of chicken? That's
How much you have the prices?
Yep. I'm looking grocery store. Chicken.
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 So if it's average, it's 100 copper per pound. So 1 silver, so 10 silver. We're just gonna get average chicken. We don't need expensive chicken for the old man.
10 silver, that's 1 gold.
1 gold.
Alright.
We don't need expensive chicken for the old man. The old man 3 universes away. Eh?
Alright. So you two
He knows.
re-arrive at the tavern to it completely reorganized.
Sorry. Faye had a bit of a... She needed everything fixed deal.
I think it
It
looks
looks
better this
great.
way.
Yes, I'm completely blaming the restructure on Faye being... Nope, this has to change now.
No, that's very accurate for Waverly.
Right, yeah.
Listen,
Waverly would, yep.
I feel like Elwyn and Faye would have been discussing like this place is kind of disorganized. We need to fix it. But then Faye took the initiative.
Okay. So, what's going on this sign that you have out here? It came with chalk.
Does Pebble want to make funny little designs on the chalkboard? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Does Pebble want to make funny designs on the chalkboard?
Sure. Yes. Pebble would love
Sorry,
to make
I
fun
like
of
the idea that Pebble was just staring into the sky, just like eyes on a cloud, drooling, like it's just locked in on the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Pebble's brain just focused in on a random
So,
cloud.
Pebble,
Was like,
what are you going to highlight on the chalkboard, menu-wise?
Okay, the oranges, I guess, again.
Okay.
And make a
Oranges.
note about there being chicken soup today.
So, soup of the day, chicken soup. Special
Yeah,
dessert, chocolate covered cat's paw oranges.
yeah.
And what else? Anything else?
I mean, the rest of the menu's listed, right?
Yeah, but you have your specials if you wanna label anything as a special.
Our special dish. Where
I
is
think it's the
it?
steak and mashed potatoes.
No, it's the Alfredo. Oh yeah, our limited time only every Sunday steak and mashed potatoes.
Okay. Highlight the limited
Did I
every
put
Sunday
that
steak
on
and
the
mashed
thing?
potatoes.
I need to keep track on how much I
Wanna-
cook things because
I'm gonna draw like a little
for
bunny
reasons.
rabbit or something in the corner, something
Okay.
cute.
Okay. I won't make you roll for it. You draw a cute bunny rabbit, and I imagine you do cute drawings of each of the other dishes.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
I had forgotten to add in. Give me a second.
Are you
Lord,
rolling for chicken soup?
it's time to roll for chicken soup.
Ah, yes, the chicken roll. Also, I forgot that the steak was in parentheses.
Oh yeah, it's steak because it's venison.
Yeah,
Chicken. I have to add this to the pantry.
chicken.
10 pounds.
No, I am not grappled. Me and the me and the
Just
funny
you-
little guy are not in a
Yeah,
fight.
it's just you in front of the pot slime, and then you suddenly become grappled.
Help!
The chicken is
Free me!
average. All of our other vegetables are excellent, and our spices are average.
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to unedit, how to keep editing. I can't
Hold on.
stop editing.
Editing what?
The biography in my sheet because that's where I've been keeping track of my mastery points.
Hey, Van.
Nimba, there should be a save button.
Yeah, the save button doesn't close it; it just reopens
Okay,
it.
and then at the top left of your sheet.
There should be a little wrench
Oh,
icon.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. My brain is on negative.
Brain on E.
All right. So, advantage plus D4 from guidance.
Sous Chef Era here.
Let's boogie woogie.
Boogie woogie woogie.
12. So 20 plus the D4. 24. Need to grab the thing again.
Um,
24 is plus 9 to the final score. And what was the ingredient average?
All vegetables were excellent. Chicken is average, and spices are average.
So that's... How much are we adding into this? Because I need to math.
How many vegetables did we add into the veggie soup? Like 4, right?
Yeah, I believe it was 4.
So 4
Okay.
excellent, 1 average.
4 excellent, 2 average. Because
two-
spices.
Yeah, 2
Spices
average.
were also average.
Yep.
So excellent, if I remember correctly, is 5.
So I need to make a price for chicken.
I need to
soup.
calculator this because my brain is non-existent. 5, 5, 5,
Chicken
5.
soup
3,
is going
3.
to be...
Divided by 6 is 4.3 endless, so just 4 because rounding down.
It's a little bit more expensive because it has chicken in it.
Okay.
4 plus 9 is 13. 13 is decent.
Decent chicken soup.
Decent chicken soup.
Not the greatest, but
Decent
solid soup. Good soup.
Good soup.
Someone
Not
get the good soup gif. I need this right now. No, I'll do it.
Van.
Yes.
So I mentioned that I want to talk to Bantu. I just really have one thing, and I can even just leave it with you. So he's brought, like, he had not just his produce, but he also had like some magic items too. Not a whole lot, but he did.
Mhm.
Correct?
Yeah.
Era would like just to ask him to be on the lookout for any item that would let him cast the Shape Earth spell.
Okay, Mold Earth.
Not Mold Earth, Shape Earth. They're two different things.
Okay.
Mold Earth is a cantrip. Shape Earth is a 6th level spell. That's why I'm not
Oh.
doing anything soon.
Okay. Okay. Like, okay. So when you see
Um,
him next, you can relay that to him.
Yeah. Two very different things. I can use mold earth now. It's just what I do is not technically permanent, whereas the shape earth spell specifies that it becomes permanent.
Alright. So, with that, are you guys ready to start your dinner service?
I believe so.
Unfortunately, for my soul.
All right, Pebble, are you ready to greet all those guests?
Ready.
So, Pebble, you're the one to open the door.
Sure.
Pebble,
Old man.
as you open the door, there's already a small crowd of people outside.
Oh, yippee!
Oh dear.
God, what have I
Yippee.
done?
Hi, welcome in. I don't know what else is
Just
right person
Pebble
for
just Pebble looking around the equivalent of like the entire Krusty Krab getting surrounded by Plankton's family. Hi there.
Yeah.
Where do you want to seat them?
Yeah, where you want to see them?
Do they not have to come up in order?
No, they order at the table.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay. I'll
You're a
just direct
server.
them. I'm a
You come to
server.
them.
Oh my gosh, why? Okay. I'm gonna put most of them at the new tables. Just as many as will fit.
All right.
And next are the two blacksmiths. They come in, and Roger will look at you and pat his stomach. That steak was good. Back for more.
We've got just the thing for you, sir. Welcome back. If you'll follow me to your table, and I'm just gonna plop them down right there. I'm not the best person for this, guys.
Oh, it's okay. You got this.
Unfortunately, Waverly is not here.
Got this, baby.
You do also have a fine familiar that you can use for assistance.
I do. How
Oh,
would that?
that's right. Do I still have this? Nope, I've got it on a different character. Never mind.
Basically, your fine familiar, you just you summon him, you bring him in. And
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you were using him as a floating serving tray earlier.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Which I'll do that. Do I have to like put a spell or anything out
Yep.
for that?
So
How do I do that?
wait, no.
he would have
because
already
you're
been
still
out.
familiar. He would have already been out. He would have already existed. Let me go find him.
Bring out a little guy.
He's a little animate shield. Okay.
Do you want to move?
So now I just have that floating next to me.
Do you want to move Faye just near the stairs so she's not in the way of the seats? There you go.
All right.
Oh
Who?
boy!
Here.
There's so many people.
Okay. How many of these are like together?
These are just these like little crowd people are just
Waverly!
I wait first.
hi waivers. Waivers
You
changed
made
their
it just in time for
Ow.
chaos.
yeah. They're just starting dinner service. Waverly.
Don't forget to
Oh
change your
boy, give me 2 minutes to
cookie.
have everything loaded up.
Yeah.
Oh, my
These-
Fugi. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
These like generic people blobs are. It's just like a small group of people. They're air quote together. That you seat them in one spot.
Okay. I'll put them all
It's
over
just
here.
you okay?
All the regular people.
Also, I apologize if there is noise in the background. They are doing all of their landscaping stuff today, which is nice and loud and annoying.
Mm,
And I'm half asleep, so we'll
Sounds
see
about
how
right.
today goes.
that's okay.
Don't worry, Waverly. I'm the same.
Welcome back. We did
I
start
still
dinner.
have 2 days until I've got to go and do the 2 a.m. wake up call.
Mm.
Oof. where you gonna seat Umik and Lyra? Waverly, the only big thing you missed beyond getting more tables and reorganizing and such was the thud in the basement. The group went down there and they saw a little thing move around. Then they found a gold plaque and a box. A gold plaque on the wall and a box, which this is what was on the wall.
Ah, so we're playing Stardew Valley. I see.
We have been.
This is just full Stardew Valley, though.
But yeah, so
Okay. Also, why is Faye just dead?
is Faye dead? She's right over here.
Yeah, Faye's
That no, Austin put in chat. Faye just dies. So why is Faye dead?
Because Pebble opened the door and there was already a crowd.
Oh yeah, there was already people
Yeah,
outside.
crowd of people.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Faye, if you want to come help me, that would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just like last time. What's the shield?
That's my familiar. It's gonna be a serving platter.
Ah, okay, cool.
It can it's an animate shield. It can float on its own and stuff.
Also, I know you said that. What level are we meant to be? Level 4 or
Yeah,
level
I
5?
think
4.
I checked your sheet. You
Four,
did
okay.
level up from what
Okay,
I can.
I couldn't remember if I did.
It's okay.
Okay. No one's had their order taken yet either.
So we can go around to
Amazing.
Okay, I'll take this side if you want to do the other side waivers.
I can do that. Did we say that Unseen Servant could help with
serving.
Serving,
taking
yes.
food in and out?
Yes.
Then yeah, Faye will have cast that beforehand.
This music for this.
Oh,
As we get
intense.
I'm happy to take these 3 to that table. Like these 3 groups.
Oh, they haven't updated. There's already people around in tables.
Oh yeah, there's no one left there. That's weird. We got a group here and a group here. And then
I'm a reload.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
It might have changed just as I was loading in, so it hasn't fully.
That's probable.
Oh, I do also have a computer update. That could be it as well.
And Pebble did spot in the cellar a tiny turnip with legs and arms
Me and
that
Pebble,
ran away.
me and Pebble made a tiny turnip home.
I see.
All right.
Yeah, there's still. Oh, okay. Everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Now it's updated for me.
Pebble, the people you go to take your order from, they let's see here. They all order, so it's 3 orders of soup of the day,
Okay, hold on.
and
1, 2,
they
3.
each also order it's 2 orders of Alfredo and 1 of steak and mashed potatoes.
1
Gotcha.
steak and 2 Alfredo. Okay.
All right, we'll get that to you shortly, and then I'm gonna walk over here and get these guys.
Okay. Lyra orders the soup of the day and Alfredo.
Okay.
And Umek orders soup of the day and steak and mashed potatoes.
Okay, that soup's gonna be gone. All right, thank y'all. I'm gonna walk
Faye,
off.
who are you grabbing?
I wasn't sure if anyone's had their orders taken, so I was
Nope.
gonna wait.
Then-
So
Just those 2 groups that
Yeah,
Pebble just got.
these 2 still haven't got their orders taken.
I got a big table.
That is going to be 2 orders of steak and mashed potatoes, 1 Alfredo, and 3 soup of the day.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3.
I should got next table.
No drinks?
Waters so
Oh,
far.
waters, Okay.
Okay, and while that's going on, I'm gonna direct this person to, I guess, over here. and then I'll greet those two.
Ronza and Bax. They go, "Hello, Pebble," says Ronza.
Hello! Good to see you again.
You too, darling.
Where would y'all like to sit?
Anywhere you want to put us.
Wonderful. I'm gonna put you over here, right in the middle.
Faye, those two. They both order ale. And steak and mashed potatoes.
Head up to the bar.
Okay. Ugh. I take order.
Has- Elwin, did you get the ones that I got already? I was up here a minute ago, and then I went
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
see people. Okay.
I will take orders, and then I rush them in, and I stick them on the pot. And then
Alright, we can split
I'm
these.
gonna make these 2 ales.
Okay.
I set both of them down on the counter.
All right.
Pebble, if you want to sit people, I can run food and drink.
Okay, or well,
that's
I've got the platter. So
Hmm.
I mean, it doesn't. Whatever you want to do is fine. I'm
not
just
fussed.
thinking.
You can order your familiar to fly around with Faye.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah,
How do
you
I?
can-
I've got them linked. There we go.
You can. Well, we won't move the familiar back and forth, but you can just say that it's helping Faye.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll
I'll
put
just
him
move
over
it
here
over
for
here.
now.
And then I'll hand Pebble the teapot.
Yeah, the teapot, magical teapot, that gives people good tea.
Magical teapot with good tea. Okay.
Mhm.
So you can offer
So-
people tea.
Okay. All right. I need to see all these people, and then I also need to take this person's order and the siblings' order. So I guess I'll see. I want the random people to stick to kind of the tables.
Yeah, the
I feel
benches.
really bad, but I'm gonna have to keep Austin fairly quiet because everyone is echoing through Austin.
Yeah.
Right. I'll just. I don't care. Who was here first?
These two are together. Nala is separate.
All right. Nala can go over here. I'm trying to get it to. There we go.
You can also see people at the bar if you wanted.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe Nala can sit at the bar then, since he's solo.
Yeah, that's better. All right, and then I guess just.
If you sit
Those
him
two
at the
there.
bar, I can take their order, since I'm right
Yep.
there.
So that might be the plan. We'll sit solos at the bar
Yeah.
and save tables and the long seats for big groups.
Yeah.
That
right.
that group gets 4 soup of the day, 2 Alfredo, and 2 steak and mashed
hold on.
potatoes.
Hold on, you're gonna take that real slow. So 4, 1,
I've got it.
2,
Vinny, I got it.
3, 4.
I clicked 4.
Uh,
Why did that come up? Never mind.
Yeah.
ignore
Four
me.
soup.
And then 2 ales and 2 teas.
Okay, I didn't get the Alfredo or the potatoes. I don't know how many of those I got.
Okay,
2 and
4
2.
soup, 2 Alfredo, 2 steak, 2 ale, and 2 tea.
Okay, 2 steak. I got the ale and the tea. It was the steak and Alfredo that I didn't get, so thank you. Alright, I got them.
Alright. These guys.
All right. Ronza is going to get a salad.
Okay.
And it's going to get the Alfredo. And Bax is going to get an ale, a soup of the day, and a steak and mashed potatoes.
All right.
And did I say that Ronza gets a tea? Ronza gets a tea.
Ronza gets a tea.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna run that over to Vinny. Or Elwin, sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Elwin, are you going to grab Nala's order?
Yes, I will grab Nala's one.
Nala will look at you and go, 3 orders of the chocolate-covered oranges, please.
Just the oranges?
Just the oranges.
Can do.
I forgot about how much.
I
they
wasn't
hopped off.
safe. I wasn't ready for this
Alright.
yet.
I come in. You get like a bunch of notes tapped to the pot, and then Elwyn looks you dead in the eyes and goes, "Oranges." And then
No! Nah, it's
Oh
fine.
no,
I've got
it's
this.
again.
no.
I hand him his 3 oranges.
Era, have I made a mistake at being good
Emmy.
at cooking?
Emmy, you missed the chaos that was just, there's 27 orders of oranges coming through now.
I am
And Faye
also,
just dropping a handful of tickets on the counter and going, oranges.
I'm also putting all completed food here on the counter to be picked up. Plus
Era, have I made a
ale.
grave mistake? Has my have I become Icarus? Have I flown too close to the sun with the sun is orange?
Yeah,
You
no.
are Chris.
Nolan gets
Then call me
3
Daedalus.
plates
or
of
I fly
oranges
with you.
in front of him.
Okay. Did I take these guys' order yet? I don't think I did.
No.
Alright. What do they want?
They want Throg wants an ale and the steak and mashed potatoes, and Leora wants the veggie soup and the Alfredo and a tea.
Alright. And then I need to get these guys. I think. don't think I've got
Yeah,
that.
they haven't been got yet.
Okay. What would they like?
So that is going to be keeping it simple for this table. 4 ales, 4 soups,
Which soup? Soup of the day?
soup of the day, and 4 steak and mashed potatoes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run that to Elwyn and then come back to seat more people. Alright.
Okay.
This guy was here first.
I
Is
go,
he by
the mayor?
himself?
Yep, it's the mayor by himself.
He can go to the bar.
I give you all these orders. I hand them to you.
Turtle Man can go to the bar. And then I'll just
We're eventually going to run out of room on the pod. We'll have to start using Era's horns as extra sticky note posts.
I'm gonna take the mayor's order.
I'll collect the next lot of food and run that out.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm
And
gonna
the mayor will look at you and go, "Busy first dinner service, huh?"
Yes. Very much so.
Well, let's see if you can handle the heat and keep up with it, huh?
We'll do our best.
Get me one of them peppermint frosts,
Okay.
that soup of the day, and that steak and mashed potato.
Can do.
Faye is creasing inside.
Uh,
There was not a single
She is
fucking
compressing.
please in that sentence. Where is your manners? You do not walk into an establishment and demand? Be grateful that the cook doesn't spit in your food.
Alan's gonna go over to Kai and get his order.
Don't worry, it's because the cook is losing his mind currently at the,
I,
at the
I will
food, it's
order
fine.
a tea and a veggie soup.
Okay. Alright. And then and we'll go run these over. I start sticking notes to Arrow's horns. And I get to work on. I bring out more food. I place your food down. I'm gonna get to work on all those ales and the peppermint frost.
Okay. I'm gonna take these people's order right here.
3 Alfredos, 1 steak and mashed potatoes, 4 ales.
Okay.
That's also Waverly being like,
Uh,
I've worked in
how
hospitality.
many
This is
steak and
bullshit.
mashed potatoes?
One.
Well, no, sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
it
one.
was-
One.
yeah.
Oh, sorry,
And how
one,
many
and then
ales?
three,
3 ales.
4.
4 ales.
Four.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Pebble, as you walk up, you hear, is that chicken soup I smell?
Oh no.
Certainly is, sir. It's a new special for today. We hope you enjoy it. Please follow me.
Me
I'm
at
just
it.
gonna put
Where
him over
is it?
here.
Oh, he's
They'll
with,
have
He's
fun
he's
together.
with Susan.
he's with
He's
Susan.
with his
Oh.
daughter.
Where's Susan?
right here.
In there, maybe.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe put them like up here so they're still close to the
That's
bar,
fine.
Lotion.
and they don't have to
Ah,
wait.
I-
long.
I can don't worry, I don't need to hear him, I can sense him.
He's on the table.
He stands on the table waiting for his soup.
This is why I had one prepared. Brother,
Oh.
soup.
No, I thought you were gonna come out and deliver the soup yourself.
You should do it.
Fuck it, you know what?
Fuck it, we ball.
How fast can I go? Genuinely.
Faye will step to the side if he decides to launch over the fucking
Give me a
bar.
second. No, I'm calculating how fast I genuinely can go and if I can get to
Are you
him,
still under the
deliver
effects
the
of
soup, and back to the kitchen in a single in 6 seconds.
Are you still under the effects of my gallop gravy that you probably drank?
No,
Damn.
that was a while ago. But I think I can. Because I have 40, not counting if I use my action for dash and my bonus action for dash with a key point.
You should be fine.
Soup.
Now, miss. And he'll take his spoon and he'll start digging into his soup.
I'm half surprised he doesn't just face plant the bowl.
Sarah, I have done it.
We still
I
need
have
to get
appeased
Susan's
the old
order.
man. I am one step. I am one step forward.
You realize the problem is he's only gonna request that from now on.
I know.
Where do you
You're
want
gonna be making so much chicken soup.
Oh,
Well,
there you go.
I may get. Well, the more I make something, the better I get at it. So
I still need to get.
someday I will
people-
make him a god tier level of chicken soup that he physically will be unable to eat
I
any
think you
more
already
chicken
didn't. You
soup.
already come over here and get that.
Yeah.
There's
you're-
a third one.
Oh, the third one you haven't. Okay.
I could be wrong.
That's fine.
So don't take it, or
No, we'll take it because it.
More money.
They all order the same thing. It's 4 of them. It is 4
I
soup
won't
of the
even-
day and 4 steak and mashed potato, 4 ales.
I won't even lie. If I was not the cook, I'd be the perfect server because of how fast I could fucking go.
Okay.
Like I
And-
can with just with only one key point used, 120 feet in
Susan
6
would
seconds.
like a salad, the Alfredo, and a tea. And Wilford looks. She goes, 3 chicken soups, please.
1,
Okay,
2,
right away.
3. On top
We're
of
gonna
the
have-
one he
Oh,
already
and he
has.
gets an ale. Yep, and he
Awesome.
gets an ale.
Okay. Right, and then there's this group over here.
He said what?
They will get 3 Alfredos, a salad, and 2 soups of the day. 4 ales.
How many soups of the day? 2?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I put all of these orders in. I make all these ales, place them down. I'll bring the mayor his peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not the table.
Pebble, you see Bantu enter, and he's kind of like in this crowd of all these extra taller people. He looks up at you. He waves. Hello, Pepple.
Hello,
I-
Bantu.
I came for oranges.
We'll get you some oranges, buddy. Good to see you.
I'm
Good
going
to
to get
see you.
I'm going to get a Pavlovian response to the word oranges.
You need to get chocolate.
Of fear. I'm going to hear the word orange and I'm just going to melt down. I'm working in a kitchen from now on, I hope you realize. It's becoming more accurate!
Oh boy. Wait, I take
One day I'm
Bantu's
going to be told,
order.
oh yeah, the dessert for today's chocolate-covered oranges, and I will just implode.
Bantu orders 2 orders of chocolate-covered oranges.
Just that?
Yep.
Awesome.
It is fair. I did kind of explode his brain with them.
Alright. I walk back in. Oranges. And I grab the oranges. And I place them in front of Bantu.
Emmy, Pebble, I'm just going to give you the order for the 4 groups that came in all at once.
Thank
because
you.
they're starting to meld into
Yeah.
one mass.
Yeah, it was 2 over
It's
here,
a
1 over
singular
here,
mass.
And one right here.
One here, and then Bantu.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 16. It's 16 things.
Okay.
So we're gonna call it 4 steak and mashed potatoes.
So 1, 2, 3,
4
4.
Alfredos. 4 soup of the days. No, 8 soup of the days.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
16 ales.
1, 2.
3 peppermint frosts. And probably 5 steak and mashed potatoes.
Alright. I'll run all that up to Elwin.
Okay, how many ales did you say? 16?
16.
Yeah.
And 2 peppermint frosts.
3, 3, 4,
And then did you get the steak?
Yes, I did get
Okay.
that one.
Huh?
Okay.
That.
Is that everyone? Or is there more coming? Oh, we have rabbit. Oh, we have more
Rabbit.
coming. Awesome.
Someday I'm gonna have to go on a training arc just to get faster.
I didn't think
All
we'd
of
have
my
to-
monk training is not to actually kick people better. It's so that I get faster at the cooking so I can handle more. I need to max my speed stat.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over and take Mirabelle's order.
She will get a salad and a double order of vegetable soup.
Okay.
And a tea.
And it's
The other 2 groups that you walked in. 8 ales, 4 Alfredos, 4 steak and mashed potatoes, 8 soups of the day.
1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You said 8 ales?
Yes.
Okay. And 4, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I be walking around with the teapot too? Like for the people that have been here for a while?
Yep.
So
I'm just
I'll
collecting
do
dirty
that.
dishes.
All right.
I'm just gonna turn in everything. Bring out food
Pebble.
and hand it
Yes.
over.
The 4, 4, 8, 12. This whole table starts trying to wave you down.
Okay, I'll fly over there.
They all want oranges. That is 16 orders of chocolate-covered oranges.
16 orders? Got it.
I was waiting. I was waiting.
4, 6,
I feel like
Ninja's
I'm
not
going to have to
okay.
use my abilities now.
16.
I'm
Ninja's
going to
not
have to
okay.
go faster.
I've had to move oranges to the back of my fucking page.
You know what? Just for the flavor. I use second wind. Wait a minute, that's not what this is called.
Okay.
Close enough.
You put all this stuff in. I look you in the eye and I go, 16. And I start grabbing
Is it the O?
oranges
Understood.
I don't even tell you
Era.
it's oranges and just start.
Era 8 times speed. We need faster.
Faye, you see Elwyn walk out, both arms covered, fingertip to shoulder in oranges.
Pebble, will you need a hand handing these out?
Certainly.
Steve can grab some and start loading them up as well. To start carrying them out. Then we bring them down to the table.
Alright.
Oh, we were in sync on that one. That was great.
Oranges.
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 All right. Faye, this group of 4 people also orders four things of oranges.
Yeah.
And the people behind you order 4 things of oranges. So that's 8 orders of oranges.
8. As she's walking past, do I get stopped by any of these people for oranges?
The Brimbles are still eating. The other 2 people do also. 2 groups of people order 8 orders of oranges.
So that's
I'm not going
16.
to be able to keep up like this.
It'll be
7.
I had one lucky day and it's going to kill us all.
Wait.
Unless I get consistently lucky and constantly crit and make the oranges better consistently.
Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna have to choose like the oranges as a signature dish when I get when I rank it up to expert. Just for the bit.
Alright, so Elwyn will go in and grab your oranges. He's no longer looking at you, Nimba. He just grabs them and leaves.
It's fine. Lorshit doesn't understand anything anymore.
He hands you
Eventually,
oranges.
he stopped thinking. Only oranges.
Do you think that maybe at some point we should just ask everyone if they want oranges and just take one big mass order?
Well, you gotta let
Send
him
it
eat
all out at
first.
once?
It wouldn't hurt to try.
Okay.
If you want
Do we
go
want
out
to?
and ask.
Can I just fly in the middle of the room? Like,
And ask
just
for
like-
a show of hands of who wants oranges for dessert.
yeah? Can we do
All right.
that?
Yeah, you get 54 orders for oranges.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And that's when
12,
Ninja finally breaks.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
At least there's 4 of us running out these oranges, because we've got your platter, my unseen servant, and the pair of us.
Yeah.
How many? 54?
54.
Okay, got it.
How
I
big
have
is the
it.
town? Oh
It's a
my
decently sized
word.
town.
Elwyn just runs in. He looks at this. He looks at you guys do this and goes, "Oh no."
I feel like maybe we should set up an area out the front to store the oranges so that we can just grab them. Might make your life a bit easier.
Elwyn just takes a bunch of plates of oranges and he just rushes to the end and places them all at this end counter. And
I'm
he's
gonna run down here and send my unseen servant down as well and say, deliver oranges.
and Elwyn's gonna do this until he's got like all 54 plates out here on this counter.
Okay, so I'll help y'all run some oranges, and as I'm doing that, I'm gonna grab all these people that just came in and
for the
add some-
24 people that just came in.
Yeah.
Oh, 24! Yippee!
Uh-huh. 18 orders of steak and potatoes.
Okay, so
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6 orders of Alfredo.
I need someone to write this down.
We got it, Vinny. Me and Waverly.
Uh,
Waverly's posted in the chat. But...
24 ales.
I don't even know where I work.
16 soups of the day.
Well, this is putting hospitality into fucking overdrive of memory.
8 salads. 10 peppermint frosts.
Thank you.
Abbreviated to shit, but I apologize.
And if you want to pre-get their dessert order, that's 24 orders of oranges.
Hey, some ninja.
Do not tell me the number.
Sarah has started casting Spare the Dying on you.
I'm going to make oranges. I don't know when I'll stop.
Yeah, Era's moved on from guidance. It's strictly Spare the Dying on you right now to keep you alive.
But with that, it seems the
It's
rush
fine.
of people has
My
stopped.
body heals quicker.
Amazing.
Dark elf physiology and all that shit.
I'll wander about with the tea again.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, funny thing for you, Faye. You redesigned the tables because I canonically made you go, nope, don't like it.
Oh, amazing. I so would have done that as well.
We all agreed that you
Exactly. That's why.
would. We all said,
Oh.
yeah, that's a very Waverly thing. Just suddenly
Oh.
wanted to reorganize the entire
In
dining
a
room.
loving way, Waverly.
In a loving
not
way,
as-
Waverly.
We love
We
it.
went, yeah, that makes sense.
Is this the part where I turn around and say that I'm going back
To reorganize?
I'm going back to uni next year to do an advanced diploma of interior design and decoration?
Hey, no! Nice.
This
I
is
wish you
literally what I'm gonna be
You just
doing.
filled the class with oranges.
Waverly, then you're gonna be able to criticize all of our D&D maps
Okay.
for their interior decorating.
I was walking
I
and
did
go,
that.
listen, this could be better. You could have done this with this. And then you could have designed that
God,
a little
if
bit better.
Ariovar, depending on how long it takes for me to get Ariovar up and running, that you could have that as as your character's flaw.
This fucking
Walks
Lolafil
into
going
the
like, I hate the wallpaper in this fucking room.
Walks into the castle of the Dragon King. Too much ice.
There's too much ice, you know? It's too cold. Like, you need to mix some warm colors in there.
Hi. Hi, fluffy baby. I did not realize you were under my feet. Just scared the shit out of me.
I need you guys to understand something. Van, I need you to understand. I
Oh
need
no,
you to
we're getting Vinny camera and everything.
Mini camera.
tally
Yeah.
marks.
Oh God, Vinny.
Yeah.
man.
Tally marks.
Oh.
And I need you to understand. I don't think you understand. I had to write 24 plus 24 for ale because there's no space.
Vinny, next time get a bigger paper. We're gonna.
A4.
This is my tavern keeper notebook. Is small.
Nope, you
Ooh,
need
bigger
A4. You
notebook.
need A4.
Vinny, get a full-on binder that we needed like back in high school. Fill it with loose leaf paper,
Awful.
but specifically the
disgusting.
loose leaf that they always criticized us about not using.
True.
No,
you're correct.
listen, I'll see if I can find what we used to use, and I'll see if I can create something and send a link so you can have it on the computer.
Okay.
Alright.
I was expecting you just using a Google Drive document. I won't lie.
You wanna know what? I can make this so much
Before-
easier.
I did.
I'm gonna log in with a different email because I don't need a mixed tavern keeper with all of my wedding shit.
Before the night ends, I will say that Bantu orders 5 more orders of oranges. Mirabelle orders 3 more orders of oranges.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Damn it! I was trying to do a bit, but the,
What did we
the
say
actual
that this was called?
the actual
Tavern-
stupid the thing won't
Tavern
let
keepers?
me.
No, not the
The
what
death
the
save
tavern
thing
itself.
won't let me.
Oh, it's the. Ooh, we talked about
We had
that.
it written.
I
We had
have
it
So-
written down somewhere.
Hold on.
Fun fact: this
With
sheet
the
prevents you from
respite
rolling
and a green
death saves
dragon
unless you're at
logo.
0.
Whisper's respite.
Yeah, Whispers Respite.
No, I put it as whispering. Fuck it.
Whispering, fuck it. Okay.
The
moment, I'll be
whispering
right back.
respite. You asswipe.
That's what you're saying. All right.
Shit, that's not what I wanted to tap back on. This is a bad one.
As people start to filter out, it is time for me to tally up tonight's score for a tip modifier.
I love the random John Mulaney impersonation. You had the bump, 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 bump.
There's a horse in the hospital.
There's never been a horse in the hospital.
Hmm. That's the score for the night. All right. All right. Let me start rolling dice. Actually, hold on. It would be quicker for me to do it like this. Alright. The rando groups are D4s, the named groups are D8s. So back in the kitchen, orders have finally stopped coming through.
15, 20, 25, 30,
Era and Lorson back there just dying. Seeing as how Era has some downtime, while there's still customers around, he's gonna do what they did the last time, and I'm gonna put on a puppet show or a color show because you can cause shapes, colors, or both to appear on dirt or stone.
All right.
So
It's gonna be easier. Please.
I'm just gonna have like the dragon that's supposed to be for our thing. It's gonna run along all the walls and like fly around the tavern.
I have a question.
Yep.
Since I have just received the prestidigitation thing for leveling up, can that be used to like make the dragon that Era's creating have like smoke coming out of it?
Sure.
Or is that not okay? I don't know how this stuff works, so
We'll say that you use a candle and you're constantly lighting the candle on and off near the.
You can do that. The first thing is it contains harmless sensory effects such as a shower of sparks.
Oh yeah, it works.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bonus.
I made a calculator so I can just calculate how much we get automatically.
All right. So, as people begin to filter out for the night, you gather the tips, and it is a total tippage of 268
Gold?
gold.
So I think 4 gold in total would be one.
Give me a moment. Simply for the bit.
What's for the bit number? Oh,
That.
death saving throw. You crit it.
It wasn't. That's just a pass.
Oh.
So Vinny, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Batu is still sitting at the bar. His face is covered in chocolate, and he is still savoring his chocolate-covered oranges.
Aw.
The party's going to walk back in the kitchen and just find me in the Yamcha pose.
Oh, she's dead.
He has fallen. He has fallen once more.
Senzubin!
Sitsubin!
Setsumi!
You're not allowed to die, Sitsubin. No!
Vinny,
Yeah.
do you agree with the number 2175 with the 1907 plus 268?
I believe you. If that's the math you did, I believe you.
Okay. Just making sure that I didn't miss anything. So that's what I'm putting down
So
as that's 2175 plus the 1057 that we already had. That's a total of 3232 gold.
Wow. That math's
Not
funny.
not bad for a day's profit.
Just a day.
Mhm.
So we definitely, at least my vote's for buying Lorson the extravagant tool.
Brother! Brother, I require booze, brother!
This man needs alcohol.
Speaking of, Elwin's gonna go over to Bontu.
Ah!
He's gonna pat Lorshan on the back as he passes by.
Just Lorson just grabbing all the bottles off the shelf.
I require my comfort liquid!
No, hold on a minute. Elwin pulls out the tankard of sobriety.
No! Fine, I'll only take 1 bottle of comfort liquid.
Thank you.
2 bottles of comfort
One.
liquid? 1.5.
Grabs the biggest bottle.
Fine. I know I'm not persuasive.
Elvin's gonna look over to Bontu and he's gonna say, "How was dinner?
The oranges were great.
I'm glad you enjoyed the oranges."
He still has a face covered in chocolate. He's kidding.
We may have to buy even more from you for the full week.
I don't know if I have any more. I have to go home and get more.
Understandable. How much do you have left?
40 pounds?
I'll take all 40 pounds.
Okay.
Do you want me to leave you some for your trip back?
Wait,
No, that's fine.
Era's gonna tug
Bonsu.
on.
So that would be 4 silver. Or 4 gold. It would be 40 silver, so 4 gold.
Bonsu, do you still have those cook's tools?
Yeah, they're in my cart.
I feel like I'm gonna need them. How much were they again?
Vinny had the number.
1,000 silver? No, 1,000 gold. Let me double check. I think it's a gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pebble, do we have enough in the budget?
Yep. Take that 1,000 out. That leaves us with 22, 28.
Good.
Awesome. We have more than enough. We're good.
Yeah.
Lorshin's just going to down the entire bottle that he has and just pass out on the table. I need a nap.
Over 2,000 in sales today.
Bontu would go out to the cart. He would retrieve the chef's tools and give them to you, Lorshin. Lorshin?
Sorry, I was eating a slice of bacon. Lorshin's just like partially unconscious from drinking an entire bottle in one go. He's exhausted. Thank you, Bontu. You're a great guy.
I am a cat.
You're a great cat.
Thank you.
Gently pets head. Friend.
Yeah.
Mr. Bontu.
It's not gonna work the way I want it to.
Austin is speaking to Bontu.
He goes, "Hi, Era."
Ah. You deal in random goods as well as your produce, correct?
Yeah.
I am in the market for an item. Might be pretty expensive, and it's probably pretty uncommon. But if you find something like it, I would like to be known. I'm looking for something that can help me cast the spell Shape Earth.
Oh, that's a big spell. It's not going to be easy for me to come by, but I'll keep an eye out for it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Okay. These were good oranges, especially with the chocolate. Do you have any more? He'll look back at the passed out Lorshin. I guess that's a no.
Not right now. Very sorry.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go up to my room with a bed.
Hopefully, the next time you stay here, we'll have upgraded the rooms. I'm already talking to some carpenters about it.
I'm due to leave town tomorrow, and I'll do my little loop, and then I'll be back. For sure.
Oh, if there's something you wish was decorating the place, what would it be?
Oranges. He'll keep walking.
Could we like buy an orange plant from him?
He's the only one that grows his specific oranges,
I see. Okay.
so he has a monopoly on it.
Gotcha.
Well, do you guys Want to clean up the dining room and close shop for the night?
You know the
Yeah.
best thing here is that Pebble now has the perfect spell for that.
How so?
Prestidigitation. That's exactly what it does. Oh, that table's dirty.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
the
can I
cleaning
just?
spell.
Okay. I mean, can I just cast that as many times as
Yep.
would be needed? Then
Mhm.
I'll
You
just
just
do
start
that.
casting it around the room. Pew pew pew. Clean, clean,
Oh,
clean.
and Faye's got it too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So Faye and I will just do that.
We go around, we tidy up everything.
Yeah. Also, does my shield need to go somewhere else? I mean, I don't really
He-
have it used for it right
He
now.
just always exists
Okay.
unless he dies, and then you just take an hour to resummon him.
Okay.
Hey, Van.
Hi.
So we have a pot slime that's our dishwasher,
Mhm.
but it's been eating quite real good recently. Not just regular ass scraps that's been having to starve for. So like, what's the chance that thing's gonna like double or grow?
You don't know. You're not
I
very
think-
familiar with pot slimes.
I think I'm gonna have to take a gander towards the library and the alchemist tomorrow.
Hi, Maverick. Are you here to cause more trouble?
Yes.
Waverly, I don't think you were here for when he walked up to my desk, put his head up, knocked a cup off, and then left.
No, I was not here.
Yeah. He will be your ass. Alright, so you guys clean up the dining room. And do you guys head in for the hamster pile for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're sleeping in our sleeping mats.
Someone's gonna drag Lorston to bed.
Faye will pick him up and carry him.
First immortality, then the oranges.
I can't enroll for next year? What the fuck? I'm not starting a fucking week behind. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Alright. With everyone tucked into bed for the night, you all drift off to a very well-deserved sleep. And then sometime in the night, none of you hear it because of how hard the day was. The trapdoor to the cellar creaks open. And we see a bunch of little glowing eyes all peering out.
Oh boy.
You hear little... And then morning comes. What are you guys doing for the morning? It's, we'll say, 7:30. You guys are early risers. And you open at noon for lunch, if you plan on opening for lunch today. Let me advance the calendar a day. It is now the 8th. Potion shop is closed, Randbox Farm is closed, the bookshop is closed, and the general store is closed. So all the places that Era wanted to go to.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm kind of just. Eh. Just for the bit. I'm just gonna. Whap! Just face plants onto the ground. I may be a little hungover. May. It's fine. I'll just crawl to the kitchen. Yeah. Good morning.
Meg's gonna watch
Top.
this and pick him up and carry him in the kitchen.
Thank
Lotions.
you.
You know your kitchen pretty well. So the moment you step in it and you notice about 12
Make it over
dozen tiny little footprints in the dust on the floor.
These
Go.
aren't mine. Top, did you grow legs?
The spoon, like the little remaining bits of the spoon fly out and tink onto the floor.
I will take that as a no. Hey, hey, Pebble?
Hey.
Uh,
Go ahead.
your funny little friends, I think, decided to take the kitchen for a spin last night.
I'll just walk out and see what he's talking about.
Just little tiny footprints everywhere.
Wow.
Is there anything different about the kitchen?
Not that you can
Aside-
tell.
Can we go into the cellar?
Sure.
Sure. Let's check the cellar.
I won't move the map, but you guys venture down into the cellar. Things you would notice. Pebble, you check the house. The house looks like it has been investigated, and the snacks that have been left have been eaten.
Good.
There's currently no occupant.
Okay. Do we see any more footprints?
Yeah, probably about 12 dozen or so little footprints in the dust throughout this the cellar floor.
Okay.
Lorshan, there is something different about the kitchen. There is a single orange that has been left out on the counter that you know you did not leave on the counter.
I'm going to stare down this orange.
You've got like dramatic music playing in the background.
Just a slow, dramatic zoom on the orange.
It's like a Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah.
Exactly. After like a minute of staring at this orange, I gently poke it.
The orange squeals and jumps up on its legs and starts running around in circles on the
Hey,
table.
now come back here! Capture the orange! It's trying to escape!
It leaps off the table and it goes and it pushes through the door. And it's
Aaron, catch it!
It's booking its way through the bar.
Oh no!
You know what? Frick it. Mach speed, van action dash, bonus action, key point, step in the wind. I am not letting this thing run.
You appear in front of the orange, cutting off its path in a cloud of dust. Do you
I'm
want
just
to
gently gonna pick it up.
All right, you pick it up. It is a small orange with big eyes. He's got twigs for arms and legs. He's got a tuft of leaves.
Are you? Pebble, can you understand this entity?
I don't believe so. Can Pebble like try and replicate the noises that just came out of your mouth?
Sure, go ahead, try Pebble.
um.
Era, can you understand what this creature is saying?
Era's eating breakfast. He cannot speak.
Era will look up, having witnessed all this, and go, "Is that an animal?"
I have no idea.
I can drive.
I just know that you guys are the magic-y sorts, so maybe you know.
I doubt it, but Era will say a few words and the same few words in both Druidic and Sylvan first. Hello, who are you?
The orange is just squirming to get out of his hands.
Okay. If that doesn't work, I will go to my features. Where is it?
I just like to imagine I just kind of I've just kind of grabbed it in both hands, like like you would a small entity, just holding it up. Like, what are you?
We hit. I got the speak with animals one to the straight, so I'm just gonna drop that in chat real quick.
Now we learn the truth. Are
I don't know if it'll
fruits
actually-
animals?
It is not an animal.
Okay.
It's not a beast at all.
Nope.
I'm going
Errol
to
scratch
guess
at his
it's
head and go,
classified as a plant.
well, it ain't no beast. The only other thing I could try is charming the little thing, but I don't see a reason to do it.
Faye!
Waivers.
Faye!
Waivers.
Hey.
You speak to plants
Roshan
or
just
animals?
holds up the orange entity. I have no idea what this is.
I don't have to speak with animals. I have animal friend help.
It's not an animal.
No,
I've
I can't
already
do
tried
shit.
this. I don't know. You guys are magic. I'm
It is
just
not an
gonna look
animal.
at this thing. I'm not gonna eat you.
It does not understand what you're saying.
I'm gonna
Understood.
go that.
Student of nature.
Well, you can study the creature for a number of hours equal to twice its challenge rating.
I can try and get an understanding of it.
Sure.
Brother, we have found a living
Hey?
orange.
You study this creature for about 5 minutes and come to the conclusion that it is some kind of nature spirit.
Is it going to
Like,
attempt to kill me?
A very, very minor nature spirit.
She will explain that to the group.
Would Bantu know anything about it?
I don't know.
Do we want to get
Maybe he
Bantu
picked up
involved?
a nature. Maybe he picked up a nature spirit among all of the oranges. Or your little friends have transformed this orange into a living entity.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe this is one of your little friends, and he's just inhabiting this orange.
Yeah.
So just let him go. Ain't doing us no harm.
You're right. I like him though. If you reappear again, I name you Orange. As I will gently put it down and let it run.
He runs off and he goes, he lifts up the hatch for the cellar and he jumps down. He like grabs the little leaf on the top of his head and starts to glide down.
So it was one of your friends.
It would appear
What are
so.
those creatures?
They're friends. That's all I
know that, but
That's all I need to know. They're friends.
all right. As long as they don't try and stab me in the ass, then whatever. That happens a lot in the Underdark. That happens a lot in the Underdark. I've never been there, but that's what Mom told me.
Lawson,
Yes.
buddy, friend, we have to prep again.
Oh God.
And, you're gonna have to make more oranges.
Yeah, I highly doubt they're going to be anywhere near as good as yesterday's.
Oh, I will mention again. I forgot to mention. The one complaint that came from the lunch service and the dinner service was that the steak and mashed potatoes was venison and not really steak.
Damn it, they found out.
I mean,
that was the one complaint.
then we can just relabel it to venison and potato on the menu.
Well, you're not gonna. It's no longer Sunday, so you're not gonna be serving
True.
it. So
True.
you get
So
some
I find it a bit insulting that with two of the people running the tavern, they expect it to be beef.
You just met an orange creature.
Yeah, that was certainly interesting. Well, if he reappears, if Orange reappears, then we know.
Hey, we were only looking at the kitchen. Does the rest of the tavern seem intact?
It's intact. As you get into the tavern floor, you guys cleaned it, but there's small evidence of some amount of creatures moving through it.
Is there another one of those plaques like there was in the basement?
No.
Maybe they're waiting for that one to be done before giving us another challenge.
Do the tracks seem to lead any specific place, like outside, or is it just like they're running around?
No, they're wandering around and wandering and investigating.
Gotcha.
Faye, have you ever seen any entities like this before? You used to work here when it was,
Van?
Faye,
Mm.
you would remember a story you would get told by the owner about a thing called tavern spirits that were little wives' tale about little helpers that help in the background of the tavern.
She will relay this to Lorshan. And she will recite the story as she remembers it.
They are spirits that form out of the tavern doing what it should do, providing safety, meals, memories, warmth. So these little spirits form out of the happy memories and the good times.
Huh.
And if everyone like it, and if everyone's going crazy for oranges, it might just appear as an orange.
Weird.
What about the turnips?
No.
Okay.
Maybe that's their natural form. How they naturally appear, without any extra causality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Lawson, I can't go nowhere. The place is all closed today. At least for what I wanted. So, I can help you with cooking.
Alright. I'll do my best, but again, make no promises.
And Sous Chef Era's entire thing is guidance and help.
Van. What does the extra tools give me again? I don't remember what they were.
I
don't
believe
remember they were like
they
plus
were
one.
+1, yeah.
They're +1? Okay, so I now officially to everything except except meat-based dishes, I have a +9. To those, I have a +11.
All right. I do think the menu is changing today because you no longer have the steak and potato on it. So maybe you guys need to discuss what's happening on the menu for the rest of the week.
Um.
Uh,
So.
Arrow will speak up.
Oh, go ahead.
If we don't have nothing else, since we're not doing the venison and potatoes, y'all just bought all that chicken. We can do a chicken meal, like a baked chicken with greens on the side.
Hmm.
We could probably slice it thin. Do we have bread? Do we?
Is the general
I don't remember
store
what the fuck
open?
we've got.
No, general
No.
store's not open, but that's not where you would get bread.
Bakery.
Well,
It'd be
no.
the bakery.
I mean, yeah. I was thinking if we can get
There's a
oil,
bakery.
You would have oil. That'd
We
be
have
essentially-
oil.
like enough to fry. I was thinking of frying oil. But bread could be good.
What?
We could do.
What?
Because we could.
Remind me, what score is the forever soup that's currently sitting on the oven, on the stove?
That's a Nimba thing. I think Nimba had that.
It is currently the veggie soup, which was, at least until today, decent.
Decent. But like, what's the number score for it?
I believe it was a 13. I did not write down the number. I wrote down what like the specification of it was. I'll write down the number from now on whenever I do
It
this from
shouldn't
now
come
on.
up that often.
Yeah, it was like a 13 to 15, somewhere around there. That's the most that I remember, is that it was decent.
What you would notice in the kitchen, especially Era, the lid that's on your soup is slightly ajar.
Oh no.
Have
Arrow's
they
gonna go
become
over to
one
the
with the
soup.
soup?
Was my soup consumed?
You move the lid and it looks like it's at the same level you left it. Do you taste it?
Yeah. Arrow will taste it. Anyways.
Nimba, it's gone up 4 points, so whatever that puts it at.
4?
Mhm.
Well, let's say it's 14 for middle of the road. That would
Mhm.
make it an 18, the tail end of good, tasty meal.
Yeah, so let's say it has reached good, tasty meal. Miraculously, overnight, it has improved in quality.
Arrow's eyes will widen and
that
look to
works.
Lorson. Lorson, I
Yeah?
believe those little face spirit things either influence the meal or it just tastes better after sitting for a while. Come try.
Yeah, let me get a taste of this. Oh! You're right. Huh. Well then. I mean, I certainly won't say no to the to the little help from the little guys.
Another thing you guys can start figuring out is how to go about getting those 4 ingredients for the bundle down in the basement.
Ooh.
You said it's like 7:30ish in the morning?
Yep.
Are we doing lunch today, guys?
I mean, we bought enough materials for the week of lunch and
Forgot
dinner,
to
right?
hit that. There we
I
go.
believe so.
So then we should do it. What we can probably do is we can, if we want to do a special meal for dinner, is that we can just save ingredients. Like if we're gonna do that special chicken meal, we can just make it a dinner only item. Just what do we want to do for that? Because I know we were discussing. Maybe we mentioned something about getting bread for it as well.
To try and make like a breadcrumb.
Breadcrumb, yeah.
Okay.
Breadcrumb with chicken. You could pan fry chicken. You could do a chicken vegetable stir fry.
That could be good. I don't think we have like rice or anything though.
Would we be able to get noodles? And do like a chicken and veggie stir fry with noodles?
You
We have
have
eggs.
flour and you have water and you have eggs, so you could make your own noodles.
We could do that. So yeah, chicken stir
I'm
fry.
happy to try and help with making noodles to contribute.
So the ingredients for that one would be
Don't we also need to like try and see what we can make for the final for the final chest down the cellar?
I mean,
What was on there again?
It was like cheese.
It is high quality ale, high quality cheddar, high quality morel mushrooms,
Give me a second.
high quality onions.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
A lot of that is stuff we're gonna have to grow ourselves or make ourselves. Cheese is the most.
I believe we are required to make all of them.
Yeah, we can't.
Ale is going to be the most difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's gonna take a while. But I mean, there is us. We're better, brother. We got this.
Yeah.
We know how to make things.
Yeah, ale's fine. I can do the ale. I mean, it's gonna be the most difficult because we'd have to get like high quality hops and anything else that we need for
Yeah.
ale.
I think the discretion that we don't know is that what does it mean by high quality?
That might be me
Do you mean like
misspeaking.
excellent quality?
Yes,
Yeah,
because there's
excellent.
2 stages above like normal. There's good and then there's excellent.
Excellent, sorry.
Exceptional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so tier 5 ale. Okay.
Yeah.
Maximum tier ale.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Austin wants to know how long would prep be and an outing, because he wants to go out.
I'd say prep you can do in an hour for lunch if everyone gets in the kitchen.
Mm.
I'm not yet dead.
Not yet.
The oranges may kill me.
Above game, who else is on the dock with me? Because I see another person on the dock with me. I must know.
What do you mean on the dock?
My Google Doc, the Tavern Keeper grocery
Oh.
list.
Me.
Not me.
Wavely?
It's me.
Okay.
I was trying to make a page where we could set it up to do tally marks for keeping track, but it wasn't working, and I forgot that I left it open.
I figured it out. Don't worry. It's there. It's the service ticket page. If you click the tick mark, it adds to the quantity, which adds to the total.
Ah. Amazing.
I figured it out. I've been sitting here, that's why I was so quiet.
Side note, I was looking into it to tell you guys what you would need to make your own cheese, and I'm not. Apparently, cheese making is a lot more complicated, and I can't find a source for medieval cheese making.
Yeah.
So, because when I look up cheddar, it's like, oh, you need 2 packets of direct set mosophilic starter. I go, oh, okay, cool. So, if you guys want to make cheese,
We
you're
gotta
gonna
travel 30 years in
No.
the future.
no, you're gonna say, hey, I have milk, and I have a thing
Milk
to heat the milk.
cultures Rennet.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 ingredients, and you're gonna make a check to see what kind of cheese you want to like. You're gonna say, hey, I want to make cheddar, And you're like, oh yeah, cheddar's easy. It's a super easy check. And if you go, hey, I want to make really good Parmesan, that's going to be a harder check. That's how I'm going to do the different kinds of cheeses.
Does it specify what cheese we need for the bundle?
Cheddar.
Okay, we have easy cheese.
Mm-hmm.
We have
you
easy
want-
cheesy.
No, but do you want me to attempt to make the cheese so then it's not so much on you, or are you wanting to do most of the prep
I mean,
stuff?
I'm not an expert in cheese making.
You could
I'm an
always give
expert
him
in
the help
cook.
action.
I don't
'Cause
think I
I've-
can make my cook utensils check for make cheese.
You can.
Oh, well then, I
'Cause
can
I've
do
got-
it. Yeah, like
I've
if
got
I
a +4 for my cook's utensils as well.
if I get a guidance and a help, then I will certainly attempt.
What's the help action again?
You just
It
say,
just
I
gives
give
me
the help
advantage.
action, and he has advantage.
Then yeah, I'll give help.
Okay, Era give the guidance.
Okay, he does.
Okay, that's 23 plus the D4. 26 cheese.
26 for the start of this cheese. Now, it will need to take some time to age,
Of course.
but... And you're going for cheddar, so I'll say it's easy, no check. So... what's the final score?
What stuff would we... What like, ingredients did we have?
I think... Okay, so it's just gonna
If we
be...
just gave it average?
Yeah, it's gonna be average all around. Because I don't think you got high
fifth-
quality milk.
15, it's a decent dish.
A decent dish. Alright, at the end of
I
aging...
would need
At the
I would
end of
need a
aging-
lot more points to get anything higher.
How
or
long do
crit.
you want to age it for, is the question.
That's a good question. We can't age it too long because then the cheese will become no longer cheese, it'll become a mold bomb.
Well, no. Okay, so I'm imagine you've sealed the cheese in wax. You guys had
Okay.
wax, you've sealed it in wax. It can age for however long you want it to age. It will only get better with age. So, you're... this is coming off the top of the dome. For if you age it for X amount of time, it's going to be a D4 extra points. And then if a larger, it's a D6 extra points. Then 2D6 extra points toward the final end goal of the product.
Okay,
Does
so
that
we're
make
at
sense?
decent right now. I don't know what on here would classify it becoming tier 5 if it's an ingredient. Because I don't have rules for making.
Look at it as an end dish, the cheese itself as a dish.
I would say that, at least to me, that means that maybe like in outstanding culinary work, which is a ways away. That's 7 points away.
Okay. But and I will say, how cheesemakers do it. You can say, I'm going to age it for this long, and you can come and take a little toothpick and try it, and you go, and I'll tell you what the score is, and you go, no, I want to age it longer. And then you just leave it. Cheese is great.
Let's start with a week of aging, and then we'll come back to it from there.
Hey, Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make
Put
a
a
new
timer
page.
for.
I want
Put
you
a
to make a new
timer for the
page called the
cheese
cheese show,
time.
and
the
put cheddar-
cheese timer.
No.
Cheddar cheese. Yeah, no, for real.
No. You wonder where that goes? That goes in the pantry.
It goes in the pantry, and
It is
that-
currently a 15 score cheese.
yeah, 15, and it's gonna be aged for a week, so it'll be done on the 15th.
And then we can test it then and see how far.
Also,
we
you
need
can
to
just
make
make
it better.
multiple wheels of cheese and put them all to age.
True.
You really only profit from this.
How
if that's
much
what
could
you
we
want to
make
do.
with the one check? With the one cheese
check?
check.
Let's see here. How much milk do you guys have?
That's a good question. How much milk do we have, Vinny? You're the logistics.
We have 20 pounds of milk.
Of milk?
Pounds of milk. Hold on, I have to convert that to gallons.
Mm-hmm.
Our American weaknesses coming back to haunt us.
One gallon.
of water weighs about 8.34
Yeah.
pounds.
So we'll put milk gallons. Pounds. 8.6.
Galones.
So you have how many pounds of milk?
20.
So you have 172 gallons of milk. And let's see here. What does this make?
How much gallons of milk are we willing to use on the cheese?
Trying to figure
That's
out
the
how
question I'm
much
asking
this
everyone.
makes.
So I didn't think we had that much fucking milk.
Yeah,
Milk.
yeah, that you 40 gallons of milk.
I didn't.
20 gallons of milk, yeah, or pounds of milk. That's 172 gallons.
That's a lot of
So
milk.
you can use as much milk as you want, because we probably only needed like,
I don't think you're doing the math there right. 1 gallon is about 8 pounds.
8.6, and I multiplied it by 20, so it comes out to 172.
No, because there's
Did you
8
multiply
pounds
the
that 1
one?
gallon.
But
We have 20 pounds, so we have.
you would
essentially
multiply the
2 gallons of
pounds,
milk.
not the gallon.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
We have like 2.5 gallons of milk.
No, what?
No, it would have been 20 pounds.
Hey,
20
Oh,
gallons.
pounds.
Oh, 20 gallons divided by 8.6. Yeah, okay, it's 2.3 gallons is what you have.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
we
that's
have
what
no
I'm saying.
milk.
Is if 8
No, what?
8.6 is 1 gallon.
No, hold on.
A gallon of milk weighs 8.6 pounds, and you have 20 gallons.
We have 20 pounds, so
20 pounds.
Yeah, we have no milk.
Ye-
We have like 2 gallons of milk.
oh, then we would have needed to buy more. What?
All right. By the way, 1 gallon of milk makes a pound of cheese.
And how much is a wheel?
A wheel can be however. It could be a 1 pound wheel. It could be a 2 pound wheel. A wheel is a wheel.
We're
We're gonna say
we're okay
the
with
the
using
bundle
a single
calls for
gallon.
the bundle
Oh.
calls for a pound.
Will you?
Okay,
So-
then we'll just.
Meh.
I guess I'll just make a single pound.
Will you allow me to?
To retroactively buy more milk?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now that we understand we have no milk.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna change it to gallons. And I'm gonna say that we have 6.
Man, Vinny, isn't it
Gallons.
funny how that I had a reason that I put it as gallons at the start and you changed it to pounds?
You didn't put it to gallons.
Yeah, at the very beginning I had it at gallons. And then it got changed to pounds in one of the big sprees to change all the stuff to copper. Because I remember going, why are they measuring milk in pounds?
Alright, so we have 10 gallons of milk. Just 10.
Milk.
Okay. How many wheels of cheese do you want to make? Because it took like... I'll say it took like... If you want to do it in a one big batch, you could make multiple wheels of cheese in like an hour.
One more.
One more?
Sure, I'll make 2 pound wheels.
All right, roll
That.
for that wheel, Nimba.
The secondary wheel.
Mhm. Roll
Wheel
for the
2.
secondary. Wheel 2.
Oh, what was the
electric
first
diesel
wheel?
15.
$26 plus the D4
Mm-hmm.
is a 3, so 29. 29 on the points is plus 12. There is no difference. They are the exact same.
Just take note of the of the final
We have-
score. Yeah.
Yes, we have score 15 wheels of cheese aging for a week.
Okay.
One for personal use, one to keep until it has become perfection. Until we have reached exquisite cheese. Exquisite cheese.
Sometimes I dream of cheese. It would not be a bad idea to just constantly make cheese, and because you can just start selling whole wheels of cheese.
True.
And they only get better with
We
age.
could have a cheese night. We could have a cheese night where every piece of the so like we can have an entree that involves cheese, an appetizer that involves.
That would mean I need to get
cheese.
wine because wine pairs well with cheese.
True. We can. True. Once we get wine, then we can have a wine and cheese night. We can make it like, I don't know, Wednesday, because Wednesday starts with W and so does cheese.
On Wednesday we wear pink.
I can tell that I broke Van
On
so hard that
Wednesdays, we get
Discord
drunk on
muted him.
wine.
I broke Van so hard that Discord
Wine
muted his laughter.
Wednesdays.
Whiny Wednesdays.
I can. Yes, W, the letter that starts out cheese.
All right, Nimba, did you want to roll for the setting up the menu for tonight?
Yeah, I gotta. I'm the cook.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what have we got?
What is the chicken dish? We never confirmed what the chicken dish was.
You guys were gonna make noodles and do a stir fry. I think.
Okay, chickens.
So, Nimba,
New thing on the list.
start us off by rolling for the noodles, because you have to make this ingredient.
Oh, okay.
And it's the same way as if you were just making a dish.
Oh
And it
wait, you
becomes
want to know
that-
what I can do now, though?
Mhm.
I can do this. I can now put points towards cheese and
Points
noodles.
towards cheese and noodles.
I
One-
can put mastery points towards
One step
ingredient making.
closer to mac and cheese.
You're correct. Someday I will have created perfect mac and cheese. I need legendary dish cheese mac and cheese. The mac and cheese that creates a divine entity. Okay. Bonk. Alakablam.
I think it's average.
23.
I think it's average across the board. Average flour, average
is
water.
9 plus 3. It is mediocre.
Okay, so you've created a mediocre dough, and you can easily cut that into. They're okay.
So that's
noodles.
probably like it's probably like a standard like tier 3, just like
Yeah.
average.
Average.
Can't
We'll
complain.
round it up to average.
Noodle.
Noodle wise. All right.
Man, if that's rounding it up, I'm sorry to inform, we're not gonna get anything above average for a long fucking while.
All right. Now roll for everything else for the night. Vinny, what's the
Alright,
first dish?
Salad.
Make
salad.
that salad. Salade.
Excellent
Uh-oh.
ingredients only.
Well, I'm sorry to inform you that won't matter because that's a nat 1.
That's
Oh.
2 ones. That's double nat ones.
Which means that it's ruined. It is worthless.
Hold on.
The
I
dish
think
score is divided in half, no matter how it goes.
I have a singular roll to make. Lorshan,
Yeah.
you go to grab a tomato to put in the salad for tonight, not knowing that this tomato is completely rotted on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And from behind the little the table, the worktop, a little twig hand goes and it pushes the tomato onto the floor.
I look at where the twig hand came from. Look at what I'm pretty sure I
You
now
just-
realize is a rotten tomato. I'm like, oh,
You just see peering from behind the table, a little wide-eyed turn up going drops down.
thank you.
Give me a straight roll.
Just flat.
Yep.
16. 17. That is a +5 to the final score. If it's average everything,
It's excellent everything.
oh, it's excellent everything.
All of our
Okay, that actually
vegetables are
changes.
excellent.
So that's 5. Wait, no, that's not right. No, that is 5 + 5. It's 10. It's mediocre.
Salad is a salad.
Okay, it's okay.
All right.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Okay, what's next? Vinny.
Vinny?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out. Alfredo.
Okay.
Which
this
would be...
this counts as meat for most
Yes,
purposes.
this is
so
a meat dish for the most
I get
part.
I get my extra plus
Yes.
2.
I can't remember
So-
what Alfredo...
So 20. 23.
Are you back to doing chicken Alfredo, or is it still venison Alfredo?
I mean, we probably still have chicken from yesterday, so we can do chicken today. Which would
Okay,
be...
well, I have to count that as a separate thing on the sheet, I think. Actually, no, I have it labeled as meat Alfredo
Yeah,
on
meat
here.
Alfredo.
Yeah,
Alfredo,
that's
yeah.
Mostly
why.
the same, it just... Okay.
It's just a different
yeah,
meat.
yeah,
It's the
yeah.
same. So, chicken,
so
I
that's
think, was
23,
average.
that's +9.
Average, plus your noodles, because,
Yeah, so
Alfredo...
average. 3.
Average milk, because that's what we have.
3.
Let me go to our pantry. I assume average cheese, because I think we have some cheese. No.
3.
Yeah, and then average spices. So it's just an average all around.
Okay, so it's 12. It's mediocre.
The next one is...
But I
Lotion
get
in the
to
back
put
in the
another
back of
point
your
to
head
it,
that
Alfredo.
the phrase that turnip's probably committing tax evasion pops into your head.
The next one
I
is
hope he
veggie
is.
soup. All excellent.
Veggie
it's-
soup.
Is that not just the? You already have the score for that one. That's
Never-
the
Yeah.
permanent soup.
Yes, the never-ending
The-
soup. Okay.
Yeah, the score that
Chicken
went
Yeah,
up.
so
stir
yeah,
fry.
it's up to tasty meal. So we can say
Chicken
like
stir fry,
17.
new dish.
Chicken
New
stir
dish,
fry.
new dish.
New dish.
So this
new
is
dish.
New dish for this.
So this is chicken.
But it is meat, so
So chicken, noodle, excellent veggies.
22. Give me a moment. I'm trying to get this. 24, which means +9. Okay.
So average. So chicken average, noodles average, and I assume we're
Okay.
gonna do at least 3 vegetables, so that'd be excellent. 3 excellents.
Excellent. Anything else we're adding to this?
Spices average.
Okay.
That's it.
That has evened it up to 4. So with the plus of 9, that pushes it to 13, which makes it a decent dish.
Awesome. I say we make that the what is it?
Special.
Signature dish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
The oranges, chocolate oranges.
Oh boy. So this gets a +1 because I'm master rank 1 in it.
Mhm.
But nothing else.
That's a 19.
You
Oh,
almost crit again.
Oh man!
What is this? What is these oranges?
You almost got it. Again.
It won't even matter. It'll still be good. That's 33.
We just like
Man, that's a
say that
plus
these oranges are
15
just
to the final
immaculate.
score.
for the rest of time.
I
just
don't
happens
know
twice in a
what
row,
it
like-
is. That's not even a crit. That's just high.
Can they just be
All right.
immaculate for the rest
I
of
have
time?
14 points in the oranges because reaching Mastery 1 means I had to have 10, so I just added 10 points in.
Mm.
Okay, ingredients for the chocolate-covered oranges. I need need
Excellent
numbers.
oranges.
Okay.
I assume
Excellent.
average, excellent chocolate.
No, it's excellent. The frost mushrooms are excellent.
Frost mushrooms,
Okay.
excellent, and then
Chocolate
average
average.
chocolate, and that's it.
Okay. But divide by 3, that is 4, 3 endless, so 4. So that is a score of 19, which is very delicious.
Let's go.
But it's not the mind-blowing.
It's not god tier. It's not god tier like last time,
If only
but
you
it's
crit
still
again.
very good.
It would have been so funny if he crit again.
If I
would've
somehow
loved
crit
it.
again, I was going to get up and go to the bathroom and piss. I will not lie.
Go piss
Ah,
now.
yes.
Broken.
Oh yes, his Nimbus celebratory piss.
I was going to. My entire body would have shut down. I would have had to go pee because there was no other way. I needed to make sure that my body was still correct and that I was not dreaming.
You're like, hold on, I gotta piss.
What is with Lorshan is 100% convinced now that it is not his skill that is causing these oranges to be good. He's convinced these oranges are actually magical, and we just cannot see it.
Alright, with your prep out of the way, you've got a few hours before lunch service. What are you guys wanting to go do?
We can go try and scrounge up mushrooms.
Yeah,
Out in the woods?
I'm happy to go help mushroom
Group
hunting.
foraging adventure?
Foraging?
Yeah.
Sure, group foraging adventure. Oh, yeah, tomorrow I believe is gonna be the. I think I kept a track somewhere.
What is everybody's survival or nature?
I have +5 to survival.
I've got
Plus
+3 to
6
survival.
to survival.
I have a +2 on survival and a +3 on nature.
Oh, my nature's +2, but my survival's +5.
So survival
arrived.
is Vinny who's the highest, or was Pebble?
No, Waverly was.
Waverly?
No,
No,
was.
it was Nimba.
No.
Nimba. My bad.
I have a 6.
Yeah, I have a 5. Nimba has 6, I have 5.
Austin's about to be like, oh, that's cute, and bust out like a +9.
No. My survival is I actually don't have proficiency in it and have +4. I do have a +6 herbalism kit though.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, if we're doing survival, because I don't think I can add it to my kit, I can help you with the kit, but I will be giving you guidance, Lorshan.
You guys wander off into the woods on an expedition for mushrooms or other good forageables. So, group nature check. Or survival. Nature or
Oh
survival.
yeah,
Which either
yippee.
one.
I got thrown guidance on me, correct? I believe, Austin?
Yeah. 17.
Oh, well, that's good. I almost nat one. But I turned that into a 12, so.
12, 17, 7.
7.
Am I allowed to use my herbalism kit or no?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Can we get a nature or survival from Faye? Or did I miss it?
Where were we?
Oh, were we all going?
Everyone was
Yes.
going. Pebble, you are a creature that loves their buildings and their structures. You don't know what a mushroom looks like. You know what a parapet looks like, and what a turret looks like, and what an arch is. But mushrooms, not really your thing.
Understandable. Have a nice night.
You
I'll just
you
kinda-
more start looking at you start to help look for them, and you go, you know, this ground's pretty level. You could probably lay a decent foundation here, and you could put the tower here, and you just start planning out a whole fortress
Mhm.
in this area. And it looks like you're looking for things to forage, but no, you're really just checking like the solidity of the ground and where the roots are running on these trees to figure out where you could put a put a fortress.
Fair. Okay.
Oh. Let's see here. Elwyn,
Mm-hmm.
you discover a patch of exceptional quality lemongrass.
Ooh.
Mm. Grass that is lemon.
Which would be a good ingredient in a stir fry, I should add.
Ah.
Mm.
Should we add that in later?
For the future.
For the
Not for the future.
Okay.
When I'm less hungover and more on my game. Aside from the oranges, because those things are arcane. I can't see magic, but I'm certain they're magical. I don't know what you guys I don't know what you guys say, but I believe but I know they are.
Era, you find mushrooms. They are not morels, but they are poor quality shiitakes. So if you want to just leave them, you can.
I will leave them alone.
Yeah, that's rank 1. Unless we're using it to make something else, then
We could take it
Like
to
an
make
ingredient?
mulch if we start growing
I
our
was
own
gonna
food.
say, if we were growing stuff, at the
Mulch.
current moment we're not growing anything.
Mulch.
mulch gang. Mulch for life.
Remember, what was your final was a 12?
12 in the end, yeah.
I need to ask my wife something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What, does it involve mulch?
Oh, he'll leave, call. Okay.
He may just straight up be calling Lexi on
Probably.
Discord.
Faye, roll me a d6. Five. Faye, you find excellent quality morel mushrooms.
Wow.
Yeah!
We needed those.
It can be useful
One
for something.
section. We have one segment of
It's
the
probably
funny box.
it's probably
done.
about 3 bushels worth. You find a whole big area dotted with these mushrooms.
She'll just
Uh,
kneel down and collect.
You needed 1 bushel
how
for the
many-
bundle.
Ooh, one bushel.
So
So
you-
that means we get 2.
We have
You have-
2 extra for
Yeah.
food. Nice.
Now, I will say, morel mushrooms are one of those ingredients that are up there with caviar and truffles. They are
Ah,
very
difficult.
fancy. And
Mm.
in most cases, when morel mushrooms are served, they are served by themselves.
And we're better than that.
We could sell
We're
them
just
to earn
better.
more money or fancy.
True. Fancy.
And
figure out a way
let's
to do
see the other one.
Not horrible. It was an alright.
Now roll me a d6.
Oof.
You discover some. You find wild garlic, but something has rooted it up and consumed most of it and left
Aw.
it bruised. It is low quality wild garlic.
So poor.
Yeah, poor. Yeah, sorry.
Sag.
Not
Man, I was hoping.
everything could be great, but you guys get lemongrass and morel mushrooms.
I'll take it.
I'll still take a little bit. Maybe we'll be able to. Is there like any seeds left behind by the?
Well, the garlic itself is the seed. You
Well,
plant-
I mean,
you
we
plant
could
the
always
garlic.
try and.
You could take the garlic and plant it.
Yeah, we could always try and grow it, see if it'll produce some better stuff. Let's try that. I'll try that.
Okay.
I'll take some. Let's take a little
Alright.
bit to try and grow it and give it a second chance at life.
All right, so I assume you go back. You all head back to the place, and you're going to plant some garlic.
Yeah.
Vinny, please mark down that you guys have planted garlic in one of the. We'll say it is. You planted
I'm
6
giving you more
cloves.
timers, Vinny. I hope you enjoy.
Thanks.
And we'll say for the sake of time that the garlic will grow in 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's really fast growing garlic. but it's more focusable. More, it'll actually happen.
Maybe this time the garlic won't be demolished.
It's around this time in the early morning that the sky begins to gray, and some cool winds move through as a spring shower begins to drizzle down over the town.
Yes. Rain. My ultimate enemy.
Oh,
I'm
also
back.
you missed it. Faye found high quality morels.
So we
We
got,
got it.
one bushel. Well, we got
We
three.
got we got 3 bushels. 1 bushel's for the bundle. 2 bushels are for us.
It's also begun
Speaking
to
of,
rain.
we should probably put those down there.
Yeah, we should.
I've also planted a thing of garlic. It was mostly destroyed, but you never know. It could. Maybe when it grows, it'll be better.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Faye, do you wanna?
I'll go put.
it
I'll
in
go
the
put the thing down. I can go. I can go. I'm fast. Unless Faye wants to go.
Well, Faye found it. I thought it would be good if she put it in.
Faye, do you want to
Faye, do you want to go?
If Nimble wants to do it, Nimble can do it.
You can do it if you want to. I just said because I'm fast, but
I'll be honest, I zoned out. Where am I putting it? Just in the basement?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the
there's
basement.
there's
yeah, in,
the-
yeah, in the box.
And
In the
there's a
bundle
box. There's a bundle box in the base. Basement.
Yeah, I'll go put it in the bundle.
The bundle box in the in the basement, Bucko.
Buckle.
You go down and
I
you
will
open the
acquire
little you open the
more
little
bees.
chest and you put the bushel in, and you close it and you watch as on the plaque before you the morels move into the slot down below, and you hear a little and there's a little door that's opened up on the side of the chest, and there's now like 4 or 5 of these little sprites, each of them a different vegetable, and they're all carrying a single morel going and they're just walking off toward the hole in the wall. And they just
I see.
disappear.
So they're
We
Pikmin.
should move that box closer
Got
to the
it.
hole in the wall, make it less walking for him.
They're Pikmin. I understand now.
They are soot sprites in my mind. They are fruity stuffs. Fruity sweet
They're
sprites.
just
Right.
little Junimos. They're a little guy.
They're Sprite. They're Sprite.
Fruity soot sprites.
Fruity.
It's around this time that Bantu comes down from his room. I'll be making my way out of town. I'll be back soon, though.
Okay,
much.
Bantu.
Okay.
Hi, Bantu.
Bye bye,
Hope you-
everybody. I hope come back soon.
Good luck
Hope
on your
so.
travel.
Hope so as well. Bring back some more oranges. I'm almost sure that they're magical. I need to test more.
Okay, I will. I'll see about any other cool items. Alright. Thank you for fixing my carriage. It doesn't leak anymore, and it's raining outside.
No problem.
Alright. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bantu.
And Bantu put on his little cloak, and he'll walk out into the rain and into his cart.
I like him. He's funny.
And with Bantu going out into the rain, I think that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Because I don't want to start another lunch or dinner service immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
things were discovered.
just imagine, like, at the end of it all, after Bantu's left, Lorshan just turns to Elwyn. So is he actually a cat?
I assume so, yes.
Huh. Neat.
I'm gonna hit the stop recording button.
Okay.